into Billy's this week. We had about 200
Over
packed
300.
into Mr. Purple last week, and we are here. We're not live on YouTube yet.
This is driving me nuts. This is driving me nuts.
So welcome, everybody. Welcome, Bleacher Report. Thank you to Bleacher Report for being with us again. YouTube, let us know if we sound good. Let us know if we're in sync. We're relying on the chat to come through to us. So, again, thank you to Bleacher Report. Thank you to everybody who's hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We live, baby. We're live. Mark Reynolds, know that name. Jamal Brown, Landon Ritchie, Luis Mena. What's going on?
Yeah,
Let's
when I
win
stand
some
up,
games.
I'm cut off the screen.
Let's win some games. It's all right.
This is fucking unreal, man.
So we got another New York Football Giants game. It's a David and Goliath story. Eagles roster is so superior to our New York Football Giants. True David and Goliath story. We got to get this music turned off.
Can we turn this music off? Whoever is in charge of the music, can you please turn it off? About to kick
Cam
off the
Oliver
fucking
on
game.
the screen. I love that we're good on YouTube. We're good on Bleacher Report. Let's win some games. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
All right, sorry people on the YouTube hearing
No,
me.
it says that we sound good. We sound good.
No, they hear me. They hear me aggravated as shit.
Hey, we're good. We're good. The Giants are going to win some games. Let's take a happy picture. Pam
All right.
Oliver.
I
So I kind of want to kick off the ball. Same as last week. Want to kick it off, and I want to force a 3 and out.
So sports brain in me is like always receive. But lately I've been like, it is kind of smart to kick the ball off, but we'll.
Force that big
So here's
3
my
and out.
thing is I don't have a big opinion either way anymore. Like I'd like to receive.
Daniel Jones, baby. Daniel Jones on the screen. I love that we sound great on YouTube. I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're all locked in. We're all ready to go. So we want to kick off the ball. Azeez Ojulari is playing. I actually didn't really even look at the inactives. I wanted to look at the inactives before.
Micah McFadden.
Wyatt inactive.
Davis.
Henry Mundo.
There's no one of significance
No
besides
one really,
Micah McFadden.
Yeah, no one significant for the Giants or the Eagles besides Avonte Maddox.
Did we figure anything out on the music?
I can hear you now in the headphones. Yeah, put your headphones on.
All right, I can hear you now.
There we go. All right, we're locked in now.
All right.
Locked in
As
now.
long
We
as
got the
it's
music
ser-
off here.
Is the music off?
Sounds like it is.
Okay, good, because it was driving me
Sounds
nuts.
like it is. All right, so we want to kick off the ball. Giants win the toss. They kick off the ball. Let's start. Let's set the tempo. I think Azeez Ojulari, it sounds like he's going to be a situational pass rusher. I think they're going to have maybe Jihad Ward, O'Shane Zimenez in on early downs.
Is he that injured to where, like, I would be like, just play him, right?
Right.
Like, if he's injured enough, if he's healthy enough to play pass
I think
rushing
it's more
downs,
important. I think it's more important that Azeez Ojulari lasts the entire game, and I would want him in pass rushing situations. Like,
Fair.
I'm fine. I'm fine with
There's
Jihad Ward in on early downs.
yeah, for the run game, but pass rush wise, there's such a huge drop off from Azeez to
Yeah,
Jihad
100%.
Ward, O'Shane Zimenez.
100%. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. Appreciate you. So pumped that you're here. Pumped to be here. Again, if you kind of missed our intro, we're at Billy's Sports Bar in the Bronx. We got about 300 people here. Last week we had about 200 people.
Let's win some games. Everyone's got their culture of violence towel.
We got culture of violence towels. Yes, we do.
Can they see the helmet in the background?
I'm sure they can. Yeah, a little bit. A little
There we
bit.
go.
We can
Maybe
move
I'll
that in.
hold it.
Yeah, hold it. I may even wear it.
It'd be like a safety blanket for me.
I may even wear it.
We're not the only volume in the whole place, are we? Are they playing the sound of the TV?
Oh, we're trying to. We're trying to.
Okay.
We'll do play-by-play. Daniel Jones drops back. Danny Dimes throws it to Isaiah Hodgins. Touchdown, Giants. Love it. Love it.
All right, I mean, it's kickoff time, right? 8:14.
Yeah. 8:14. Let's do it. Let's roll. Walk in your trap. Take over your trap.
I'm not going to scream as much, but I'm just going to talk aggressively on this stream because
aggressive.
I lost my voice halfway through the first quarter in the last game.
Sure.
How's everybody doing tonight?
What's the tempo that you want to set on offense? Similar as Minnesota, right? Early down aggressiveness, early down passing. Now the Eagles' pass defense is much better against the short intermediate stuff compared to the Vikings, so I wonder if there's any changes that the Giants maybe want to take in there. Same as Minnesota.
Yeah. Look, we got some Eli shots on the TV.
Love it. Give me all the Eli.
Signal issues.
Eli Manning will be in attendance.
Yeah, first time he's been in Philly since he played. He's brought his daughter, too.
Oh, tough for the daughter.
Justin is better at faking it. I'm being driven nuts right now.
So we have a TV in front of us that's
not working.
In and out of signal, so that's what we're trying to get figured out right now.
Can everyone see the game somewhere? That's all I'm worried about.
I love it. Everybody's all figured out. Nick Sirianni, Brian Dable, side to side. Brian Dable looking more confident. The Giants are kicking off just like we wanted. We're going to set the tone on defense right away. Big 3 and out. Boston Scott returning the kick. Don't care. And here we go.
That's in the way. All right, I'm just going to have to watch the other TVs. All right, Eagles get the ball first.
25-yard line.
Jalen Hurts coming out.
Oh, giving the let's go Giants. Pop, 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 pop. All right, what do we got?
They got Zach Pascal starting at receiver.
Now, a big thing for the Giants this game is I want to see more safeties on the field. I don't want the Eagles really running out of a lot of 12 personnel. I want the Giants with safeties on the field. I want to see not a heavy
first
personnel
play,
for
they're
the
in the
Eagles.
gun. We got Jared Davis starting, Jalen at Mike. Yeah, so Jihad is starting. There we go. Good enough. That's good enough.
Nice first down play. Jihad Ward setting the tone right there. That's going to be big. Jihad Ward setting the tone.
All right, that's good for now. All right. Let's see if Jalen's ready. Let's see if Lane Johnson's ready. We got Kayvon lined up on the right to start.
Early down efficiency is going to be so key, right? Get him into 3rd and long. Get him uncomfortable. As he's
2
still
tight
on
ends.
the field.
They motion A.J. Brown. Adore is chasing. So we're starting with Adore on A.J. Brown.
Play action. No pressure. Going deep. Oh, wide open. Wide open.
Oh, my God. What cut? Was that 3?
Wide open.
That is.
They were playing press. They seem to be playing aggressive at the line,
not
right?
how you want to start.
No, they weren't even playing
Nick
press.
McLeod is playing nickel.
Maybe
it's their big nickel.
Just
cover 3. Love got beat. Julian Love got beat. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, Julian Love not a.
They had Nick McLeod, and I don't know if that. I wonder if that's a big nickel thing because they got the tight ends. They got 2. I mean, they're starting out with 2 tight ends.
I don't like 2 tight end sets.
RPO.
Make the tackle.
Adore.
Nope. Too much. I kind of would rather have Pinnock back there, but because I don't know if Julian Love's not like a deep half safety. He got killed.
But Pinnock is just. I know Love got beat there, but Pinnock is just late to pull the trigger, man. And he will. I know Love gave a big play, but he will give up big plays. 2nd and 1. They're getting in the heavy.
And that's what I said on the pregame show. I don't want the Eagles running out of 12 personnel. I feel like they're going to eat off of that.
Quick bubble. There you go, Adore.
Nice
Adore
play.
Jackson.
Nice play.
Difference maker, man. Now they went from 2nd and 1 to 3rd and 5, man. That is such a huge difference. This team can get off the field, hold them to 3. The Vikings scored 7 on the first drive last week.
Yeah, 3's a win any day of the week. 3's a big win.
All right, 3rd and 3. What are you going to do?
We have Aziz in there. Nope. Still could be a running down.
Moreau on Devontae. You cannot play off coverage versus A.J. Brown.
Too quick.
You cannot play. They're going to take that all day.
I was just about to say, they're going to take that underneath stuff if they, they're going to give it to him all day, man.
You cannot play this game on defense afraid of the big play.
Can't. All right, restart it.
All right, now we're technically not in the red zone yet.
Restart the series of events. Let's go. Who's number 3?
Pascal.
Ah. They're playing off again. Low snap. Jalen Hurts is running.
Let's see. Davis.
Dude, he's slow.
He is.
Why is he slow?
The shoulder is bad. The shoulder ain't right.
Why is he
That shoulder ain't right.
Why is he running so slow? If
Let's watch and see what happened here. Great job by Davis. Great job.
Good job by Davis. Yeah, he just looked slow on that. All right. Hey, one of the things that we needed to see right in the first quarter off the bat is how is Jalen Hurts going to run with the football? Not a great start right there. Negative play on first down. All right. Scrolling out to his left. Take that play. Cuts it in half, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 6, 3rd and 5.
A big thing in the Vikings game last week is that the Giants just could not get the Vikings into some 3rd and longs.
Lane looks good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, the Eagles do a great job versus Dexter Lawrence.
He's grabbing his groin. Lane Johnson's grabbing his groin a little bit, though. That's what was hurt on him.
That's good. Can people hear me? Yeah, okay. All right, 3rd down.
Whatever.
Touchdown Eagles.
Whatever. Dude, I think they're just going to have their way with us offensively.
You cannot play off versus this team. They will take what you give them.
Yeah.
If you think you're going to sit back in zone versus team, you're going to get fucked.
Whatever.
Somebody got caught up in it.
Nice catch. Somebody fell down. Somebody with dreads. I think Jalen Smith has dreads. Somebody fell down. No, it's a corner. McKinney fell down.
Yeah, McKinney. That's on McKinney, man.
Fell down.
That's not even playing off. McKinney just fell.
That was too easy, man. Too easy. All right, let's check the 3rd downs here. How many times did we get him in the 3rd down, and what was the situation?
All right, Daniel Jones. All right, Giants offense. What are you going to do? Can people hear us in the crowd?
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, and I think that was it. They had a 3rd and 3,
yeah, they got
and then a 3rd and 5. That was it.
That was the 3rd and 5 right there.
9 plays, 2 third downs. So I mean, it was the same thing as last week, and I mean, we're seeing the same things and the same critiques as last week too of playing off.
That 3rd down playing off versus A.J. Brown is insane.
Yeah,
that's insane.
All right, let's say hi to Bleacher Report here because we do have Bleacher Report back with us this week.
Thank you, Bleacher Report.
Bernard 95, superstar shit, Bobby.
We need it. Hey, the offense you got, like, to get to this next round, we need a great performance from our offense anyways, no matter what happened on that first drive.
Giants 2019, I can't sit down. I think we have to sit down.
Yeah, we can't sit. We can't stand
up.
Hey,
when we stand, the cameras are going to change. The cameras are going to shift to show the crowd. So I love it. I love it.
I hope we can stand up a little more in this.
We can. Hey, the Giants, give us a reason to stand up. Give us a reason to stand up.
That's what I'm saying. Is hopefully the Giants give us reasons to stand up.
Sean 36, Danny Dimes has entered the chat. That's what we need, man.
Let's see what you are, man.
This offense is going to need. I didn't think this was going to be a defensive game. This is going to be a game where the offense is going to have to score points. And King Josiah says, let's go Giants. And that's what we need, man. We need the football Giants to do well because we want them to win. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. 9 plays, 2 third down. Oh, Whopper commercial.
That's the real price at BK. Have it your way. You rule.
Great job.
Nobody in the crowd can hear us. So.
No, and nobody sang.
Well, they can't hear us.
Nobody sang along. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows the beat.
See, I knew the chicken one by heart. It was like chicken, Italian, spicy, bake one chicken, take one bite, and it all starts clicking. Crown up my day at BK. Have it your way.
You rule. Fantastic. All right, they're showing Goddard on McKinney.
Oh, they did show it, and then our TV got fucked.
Yeah, he fell. He just fell. Dan, we cannot allow people to walk in front of that signal. We cannot allow people to walk in front of that signal.
Well, that first drive went as bad as possible. 5 for 5, 68 yards for Jalen Hurts. All right, offense, what are you going to do?
Gary Brightwell, big return here. Oh! 225. A bio special teams.
All right, here we go.
Nick Gates starting at left guard.
I'll tell you what, I ain't happy just to be here.
We want more. We want more, but it's going to have to start with this offense. It's going to have to start with this offense. And it's going to have to start with number 73, Evan Neal, too, man.
Yeah, we need him.
And he doesn't just tank this game.
All right, here we go, DJ.
What are they going to do to
3
start?
3 by 1.
Nice gritty
That's
run.
That's a good run. That's
nice
a good
gritty
run.
run. Push the pile. Hey, I can't remember the last time the Giants had like the first play of the game and they ran the ball.
I know.
I actually was thinking about that today. I was like, I wonder what the record is. This is a meaningless stat. What's the record of the Giants when they throw the ball the first play of the game, when they run the ball the first play of the game? It's a meaningless stat. But that's how my brain works. Oh, we have a timeout.
What's going on here?
Fan on the field?
Already, man. Philly's rowdy.
No, we have a sticks issue.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Here comes NFL Twitter crying about the sticks and thinking we need technology. We don't need the technology.
Boo. Boo. Oh, timeout. We're calling a timeout. Let's go to commercial. Let's go to commercial. Let's just call the drive. Give the Giants 7 points.
We are. So maybe slow your commentary by half a second.
That's okay. All right, what is going on? I've never seen, after the first play of the game, a stoppage like this. Like, legitimately, what is going on? Oh, the chain broke. Oh, that's hilarious. Get that tape out.
Easy fix.
All right, so we are going to commercial. All right, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Sabotage! Ba-bam. 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 All right. 2nd and 6. Hodgins, mini slant, mini post.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, take what they give you. Feel this game out. Take what they give you.
One of the first
if
plays.
If they play from a light box, run it again. Like, see what the defense is. Be that type of offense.
One of the first plays of
that's the type of offense the Eagles are. Like, all right, you're going to do this, we're going to do this. Like, be that type of offense.
One of the first plays of that first matchup, you had Isaiah Hodgins on Darius Slay, running like a slant over the middle of the field, and went for a nice little gain there. It was probably their only good play of that game. So I'd love to see that again. Saquon Barkley running gritty runs up the middle is going to be big. And hey, a stat that I tweeted out earlier. I'm actually going to pull it up right here. A stat that I tweeted out earlier. The Eagles do have a tendency to allow a lot of quarterbacks to run on them. So Daniel Jones during that first matchup and that 48-22 loss had about 4 rushes for 26 yards and a touchdown. The Eagles have allowed QB runs at the 6th highest rate in the league this year and have allowed the third most QB rushing yards. If those edge rushers, if they want to play up and if they want to play aggressive, then that's when Daniel Jones should just take those rushing lanes, right? That's what I really want to see. If those edge rushers want to go after the quarterback and if they don't want to abide by the run, if they don't want to play the play action, whatever, then take advantage of it, and DJ should be running and keeping that ball.
This first drive should tell you what this defense is trying to do.
Yeah. I love these Giants commercials. I don't know if everybody has the same if you're like in the New York area, but anytime the Giants play these commercials, and I don't know why they're saying limited season tickets available. The season's over.
Whenever I visit, I'm like, oh, look, the Giants are on TV. I'm like, oh, I'm in New Jersey. They are.
There's a dope commercials that they've made this year. Oh, my God. What the hell?
Oh, they're really ghetto.
That's a clusterfuck if I've ever seen one.
How does that happen?
What the hell are they doing?
Philly did something.
They stopped us from having water this morning?
They have backup chains. Why not just use them?
Oh, I love it.
I remember we're like a half a second ahead.
Kenny, oh, no, that's good catch. All right.
3rd and 4, not the greatest, but
nope.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. All right. All right, first 3rd down of the game. Giants forced the Eagles into only 2 third downs and 9 plays. The Giants have run 2 plays, and we're in a 3rd down.
You put so much pressure on your defense if you don't convert here.
Yeah, 100%. And remember, this Eagles
team.
These
pass rushers are about to freaking pin their ears back and go.
This Eagles team is built.
If they show the front, not there.
This Eagles team is built to play from a lead. Good blocking. Nice job.
Richie James.
After the catch. Nice job. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Jeez, I thought he was going to fumble.
Good job, Richie.
Oh, I thought he was going to fumble.
We talked about it. Richie had to be big this game.
Yeah. Richie James, again, zone coverage is very, very good. That looked like man, but that was a nice job. Nice cut.
Good job by DJ.
Nice job. All right, 1st down efficiency, big here. What can you do on 1st down to get ahead of the chains? What can you do on 1st down to get ahead of the chains? Matt Brady, Saquon Barkley on the field. Orbit motion.
There we go.
Orbit motion.
They're running their stick.
Nice job. Nice job,
Lawrence Cager. We're ahead, man. Is there a way to pause this for a second?
No, don't worry about it. So Lawrence Cager had that impact in the first game, too. A lot on the drag routes. That was over the middle of the field.
I'm telling you, when people think that Week 18 game was meaningless, it earned Lawrence Cager snaps. It really did.
Yeah, I didn't even rewatch that game in this week's prep. They're running 12 personnel.
I don't like running it with Lawrence Cager, though.
Nice job.
Go. Good run by
That's
Saquon.
Good play.
O-line is leaning on him a little bit.
Saquon did a little hip
on
thrust.
The interior, man, they get so focused on pass rush that they can be leaned on a bit.
All right, let's avoid 3rd down right here. I think Marcus Johnson's on the field.
Under center, that makes sense. It was good the way it was. All right, 2nd and 5. 3rd and short. It was fine before. No signal. All right, 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, what formation was that?
That was all right, we got Bellinger. Motion Saquon. DJ, you got to move.
What was that?
DJ just stumbled, man.
Oh,
he got his ankle. He got his ankle grabbed and then he stumbled. That's huge, man. Let's see Evan Neal. Evan Neal just gets worked, man.
Yeah, Evan Neal got beat, and that's what could wreck this game.
We talked about in the preview pod. It was like we could talk about the offense all we want. Evan Neal can be an issue.
That's what could wreck this game is Evan Neal, and that wasn't even a long 3rd down. So they're not going for it, right? Wait, they're going for it. Holy shit. It's 4th and 8. Dan, don't touch anything right now. All right, go ahead. You can touch it. Fuck.
4th and 8 was at the 40.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. That's you're kind of in no man's land right there.
You at least got to give DJ something where it's like just pull the trigger downfield. I'll be interested to see what the route combos were on that.
They ran a stunt. And Feliciano got beat at the middle.
Man, Reddick is just a giant killer.
Yeah, Hassan Reddick can wreck a game. Hassan Reddick can wreck a game for sure. Shit. So now where do they have the ball? They have the ball, yeah, like the 40-yard line. That's kind of like a no man's land for sure. No man's land for sure. All right.
What do you think about the 4th down decision there?
I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it.
The thing is, at the 40, there's a good chance that ball ends up going to the 20. I don't hate it. Usually I'm on the opposite side of that, but I don't hate that decision.
I don't know, man, because you know that Evan Neal can wreck the game. So, but I mean, that was 3rd down, but that 4th down, that was just Hassan Reddick running a stunt. And I kind of feel like we haven't seen teams run a lot of stunts this year. I mean, you do the O-line report every week. What do you say?
We really haven't seen. That's the good thing about the way that Bobby Johnson runs his O-line is it helps against stunts. So the only times we've seen stunts winning when it's just like Glowinski and Neal screwing up badly. So to be honest, I didn't get a great view of it.
Yeah, Reddick started by Evan Neal, and then kind of came around. It was him and Feliciano, and he just kicked Feliciano's ass and pushed him all the way back to the pocket. So that's kind of what went down there.
Are we on that camera now?
I mean, you kind of feel like if this game gets to 14, if this game gets to 14-0.
Whoever's got the score bug at the top, it's Eagles 7, Giants 0. We don't need that either.
7-0.
Just get rid of the score bug. We don't need that. All right, I mean, you got to.
I mean, it's like this Eagles team was built to get a lead and then have the lead. I don't want to say.
You got to play them aggressively, man. You got to. There's nothing that bothers me more than teams playing soft on A.J. Brown.
Yeah, man.
Because you're doing that afraid of the big play, and he kills you. He's going to kill you otherwise.
Yeah.
Force him to play great. When you play off, you don't force A.J. Brown to play great.
Right. All right, they're showing some highlights. DJ got tripped up. Dable not happy. Yeah. All right, 1st and 10. Seems like they're running out of tight again. Nice stop. Nice stop. Got Ryder Anderson on the field.
Yes.
Part of me wants I kind of want the Eagles to throw, but if the Giants aren't going to be aggressive and if they're not going to be playing in press, then hey, I mean, the Giants' run defense has been all right so far. But if they run out of 12 personnel, which they are doing again, and they want to throw the ball out of 12 personnel, that's maybe something that they can do.
All right, 2nd and 6. We got everyone
pretty close to the line.
Yeah.
Are they shouldn't show blitz? They're bringing.
Blitzing.
They're running. Jalen Smith drives them out. That's still a 3rd and 2. Still a 3rd and 2.
We need the stop right here. You can't even let them get a yard. You get on 4th and 1, they will go for it.
They're going to go for it. They'll even go for it at 4th and 2.
Yeah, you kind of need a negative play here.
Just same thing as last week. Same thing as last week, man. Where you just you get them in the third. They get them in the 3rd down, and it's still a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
They pitched it like they did in the last game. Kenny Gainwell.
Can we? Darn A. Yeah, not great. Not great. They're just having their way. Having their way. Man,
they did this in week 14.
That's such a good play call.
They did this in week 14, man.
That's such a good play call. And then who was out there just pancake somebody? Tight end was pulling, just pancake somebody.
You got to start sending shit at Jalen, man. You got to start blitzing him. You can't live like this. You cannot live like this.
Playing off. Part of me was worried that they were going to try and replicate what they did last week against Minnesota. Part of me was worried. And they're doing it. They're not being aggressive. They're not showing Jalen Hurts all the different looks that you wanted him to show. They're just not. Very disappointing start. You know, a lot of, I think it was you, it was Dan Schneider, it was a lot of people that kind of looked at film that were talking about the Giants should be showing different looks than they did previously, and they're just not.
Tack the shoulder. First design run for Jalen Hurts.
Aziz is in, doesn't stay disciplined.
Bad tackle by Love.
It's too easy. It's too easy. 9-yard gain on first down. They're not even allowing Dexter Lawrence to even make an impact. Everything's towards the outside. He made the tackle there, but first down.
Yeah, they're going to.
Come on, Wink. Don't hold nothing back. Don't hold nothing back.
We got to fly around, man. Play press, have your linebackers fly. Go at their asses. Take away inside leverage. Go at them. Look how far off they're playing on AJ.
He could literally get a screen and score.
Well, at least we got a 0 look.
Negative play. All right, you got to get him down in the fucking backfield, man.
Tackle him, man.
Get him down.
Jalen Hurts is 6 for 6 right now.
Giants are, coming out like the team that had a week off and hasn't been playing their best football. So this game is a huge test of momentum. How much does momentum mean?
Tomone Fox coming on the field for Kayvon.
Does playing your best football at the right time, how much does that mean? This game was a huge test to kind of all of that, and we're kind of failing in that
all
right now.
Second and goal. They're running some type of rub.
Got to get there, McLeod. They're done. They're cooked. They're cooked, man.
This ain't good, man.
They're cooked. I think that's it.
That's tough.
You cannot. This Eagles team cannot be given a lead. This Eagles team cannot be given a lead. You know me. I was not feeling great headed into this week, and this Eagles team
living
is
in
just
zone.
Good.
How can you see those tight splits and think they're not going to run some type of rub route or something? You know that's what they're going to do.
It's
That's what they're going to do.
Same shit as last week, man. Same shit.
That's why that win hid a bad defensive performance.
Same shit.
You know if they get in those tight splits like that they are going to take that shit, man.
All right.
You lived and died by man. I'm not saying to go all in on that shit like you're playing the Panthers, but you got to do it, man. Huh?
All right, we're going to go back to Bleacher Report. We'll answer some questions on there. Defense has to step up. Yeah, SpongeBob 15. Thank you for you're back from this. You're back from last week. Coming out soft on defense, which that's what they were doing last week. That was like, it wasn't even like it was a back brain worry. I have like a back brain worry and then a front brain worry. My front brain worry is like the exigent worries, and then my back brain worry is like, maybe this could go wrong. Coming out soft on defense, they're giving cushion, and they're playing the same way that they were playing last week. And it's just, it's not playing aggressive. It's not playing to win, and that's the main issue right now. That's the main issue. Like they're gonna take the underneath stuff. They're gonna take what they give you all day. And especially when Jalen Hurts.
I mean, you heard me say it pre-snap. Like that tight alignment, they're running some type of rub.
And especially if Jalen Hurts and his shoulder's bad, and you give them the underneath stuff, they're going to fucking take the underneath stuff. They're going to take what they give you.
Again, put Adoree in man. Put other guys in man. Come at their ass. This Eagles O-line is too good. Jalen Hurts is too smart to just do this.
And this is a team that is so good with yards after the catch that if you give them those looks, they're just going to take it.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown's one of the top 5 guys in the National Football League in yards after the catch. Dallas Goedert, who we've seen this game, one of the top guys and type tight ends in yards after the catch in the entire league.
If the people in here listen to the preview pod, what did I talk about? I'm not scared of A.J. Brown getting us on big plays. I'm scared of the Giants being scared and A.J. Brown eating on those little things. Like you're not forcing him to be great. But and I know it hasn't been all A.J. Brown, but yeah, man, that's why Devontae worries me, man.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like if the Giants don't score here, I kind of feel like the game's over.
Ain't over till it's over, but we need a score, man. We need a score. You get a score here, make a play on defense, get the ball back, something can happen, But you, like you said, you need a score here is huge.
This Eagles team, like I'm jealous of the way that the Eagles build.
You got to keep this game tight, man.
Have built their team. They've built it from the O-line, they've built it from the D-line, and also not even just like the D-line, but they have a very, very good running defense. Or excuse me, they have a very, very good running offense. They have an explosive pass play offense, and they stop the pass. And that's the recipe. If you get a lead early in the game, that's a recipe on how you keep a lead.
Yeah.
And the Giants also just don't throw the ball down the field. All right, Gary Brightwell.
All right, what are you going to do, offense?
Yeah, I'm kind of, NASCAR. We may be going. I don't know if the Giants are really going to rip off a 12, 13, 14 play drive. So come out and fucking throw the ball, man. I get a 4-yard run on first down's great. A 5-yard run, great. Come out and fucking throw the ball. Get this Eagles team on their toes.
Breida's on the field to start.
Marcus Johnson's on the field. They're running the ball.
Wow, Marcus, no Hodgins, no Richie.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, my God, DJ.
Somebody's got to be open. Where's the
Breida?
flag?
Matt Breida, baby.
What a catch. That should have been fucking pass interference.
I'm telling you, that's cold-blooded G shit right there.
That wasn't even receiver. That was fucking Matt Breida. Man,
that's playoff. Hey, that's a playoff throw right there, man.
I love Matt Breida, too. I mean, that's a great catch. That is a great catch.
We need guys like that to step up. We're
on the opposite
past
side
the
of
50. Past the 50.
That's what you need, explosive plays. I literally just said this Giants offense isn't explosive. Oh, no!
James Bradbury knows what you're running. He knows what you're running.
Yeah, we've seen him do that with us a couple times. Yeah, that's it. It's over. That's it. Oh, man. Yep. Slayton falls down. Didn't matter anyway. Dude. I think James Bradbury had a similar interception for us in Washington in 2021. Yeah, we were in Washington that Thursday night game.
He just saw the stick, man. They know when Saquon, which I'm honestly surprised more teams haven't caught on to it. When Saquon's in the swing, the Giants run their version of stick. And Bradbury's going to do that.
He just came out of nowhere. He's good. Would like to have him on the team.
And that's just a bad, DJ's got to pull that.
Nice play. That's a good play by Bradbury, too. I mean.
Yeah, no doubt. But here, I'm watching the replay on it right now. So they blitzed. Dude, look at Bradbury. Bradbury's so good at baiting that stuff, man.
He did it for us. Did it for us all the time. All the time did it for us. God, Nick Sirianni head nodding to the camera. Coach the fucking game. Oh.
He saw it.
Part of me was worried that we were having an event at Billy's and that this event and this stream maybe was going to be similar to like Yankees elimination game vibes, and that worry is now here. That worry is now here, like 100%.
Yeah. Bradbury's
100%.
so fucking good, man. I'm surprised he didn't intercept us in the other 2 games.
I want the camera. I want to do it now. All right, so we're introducing something new. I'm going to walk around until I find one of my bosses, and I have to ask them a question.
All right, I guess Justin's on camera.
Bosses. Joe's McFly, you're not one of my bosses.
No.
But
No.
the Yankees were recently eliminated in bad fashion.
Yeah.
Was that fun?
No, it's not fun.
Appreciate you.
Hopefully it doesn't happen with the Giants.
I feel like because we're here at Billy's and this is a Yankees bar, I feel like it has the same energy. That was a worry coming into this week. How do you feel about that?
Not the same energy. Do not throw that on the Yankees. Okay?
It's the Yankees' fault.
It's not the Yankees' fault. All right? Yankees made it to the championship game. These guys got to make it there.
Wow, wow. Where's I need Jake or John Boy. Where are they? Who? Jake?
I wonder if people
Jake
hear me on this?
Storielli live on YouTube right now. Some are saying that
Hey, YouTube.
Some are saying that it's the Yankees' fault
Bleacher Report
that we're
too.
here at and Bleacher Report. We're live on Bleacher Report. Some are saying it's the Yankees' fault that we're in Billy's and like in an elimination game. How do you feel about that?
2-touchdown lead is the worst lead in football.
Wow, some have said that.
Eagles fans have been, sipping the sauce
Just
for a
wait
little bit.
5 minutes.
Crowd's going to get a little tired. Giants tied up before the half. The Boo Birds come out, and we're rolling. Come on.
rolling.
This is all part of the plan. Day ball.
Day ball.
Run day ball. A little.
Run day ball. All right, back to you in the studio. Back to you, Bobby Skinner.
I'm here being miserable. Need the defense to get a miracle right here because that's what the Giants are going to. We need something right here. We got double A gap. We're showing double A gap. Now we lost it. Hey, there you go. What do you know? You blitz Jalen Hurts, something happens. What do you know?
Oh, the coveted leadership circle. We're having a halftime speech before halftime. Wink Martindale gets the defense together. All right, here we go. Oh, 3rd and 8. Already in a 3rd and long. All right, Giants are back.
You got Aziz on Mailata, Kayvon on lane.
Game not over.
Again, we're showing blitz. This is what.
That looked like a false start. False start. Bring it back. Let's
Huge.
go. Let's go. Hey, that looked like a false start. I was right. Good eye.
I
Good eye.
would have called it too if I could see the TV.
Nikki Snacks just texted me to die.
I wish we could grant that
He
wish.
said this is on me.
It's not on you, but I wish we could die right now the way the Giants are playing.
3rd and 13. All right, this is what we asked for. This is what we asked for. You got to keep it below 4th and 6. You got to keep it below 4th and 6. All right, lock in. Come on, Kayvon. Come on, Leo. Nice job. Nice job.
Blitz. You got to blitz.
Wow. All right, now the game can begin. Now we're showing what we want to show on fucking defense. That's how you play defense. Be aggressive, press, play blitz, show the blitz. Let's do it. Let's roll. Leonard Williams forcing him to the outside. Kayvon Thibodeau forcing him to the outside. All right. I got bad vibes right now. Convince me that I
let's
shouldn't
watch
have
the
these bad
replay
vibes.
of this. All right, so there's
They
actually
brought
only
five.
a
They
four-man
brought
rush,
4.
but it was a 3rd and 13. Good
Just
pass
good coverage.
rush.
Who was that? That was Moreau on couldn't tell, Devontae Smith. Mondeau, excuse me. Yeah, Mondeau on Devontae Smith. All right, give me a reason not to have these bad vibes. Give me a reason not to have these bad vibes.
Well, the offense is back on the field, so that's good, and we need them to bounce back. These first 2 drives have been really bad. You got to bounce back. Hey, and just know, hey, early in the game, that little stick concept, it's not going to work. You got to adjust. Other teams have played it soft. Other teams have played it soft and allowed you to get the stick route. Other teams have allowed you to get Saquon the swing. The Eagles ain't. The Eagles are not. So adjust. Basically scrap that shit from the playbook unless they are playing far off. Can people hear us in the crowd? I kind of don't like that because we are a second ahead of them.
Daniel Jones 4 for 5, interception. Matt Breida on the field. A lot of pre-snap motion. Give Daniel Jones a clue as to what's going on.
I got a read option coming.
Oh, shit.
Do I know ball or what? Didn't work very good, but I do know ball.
Well, I think the fact that you know it maybe means that the Eagles know it.
That's true. The Eagles know ball, too. The Eagles do know ball.
Oh, man.
I don't like them comparing his passing yards for 2 seasons.
Because he's been hurt every year of his career.
Yeah, especially last year. Like, he missed 5 games last year. Or 6 games, I think.
Yes, he did miss 6 games last year.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Helmet issue. It's a helmet issue. It's a helmet issue. So Tyrod's in there.
All right, so we're running it on, did he lose part of his ear? Yes.
Tyrod Taylor is playing Giants playoff football right now.
And we have to call a timeout.
I mean, yeah, call a timeout, right? Like, fix his helmet. Like, I hate wasting timeouts more than anybody.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's his contact. Does he wear glasses?
I didn't know that.
It looks like his contact. What is
that?
No,
are you kidding?
What is that? Yeah, look, it's his contacts.
Oh, my God.
It's his I told you it was his contacts.
You got to be kidding me.
Daniel Jones wears glasses. This is the first time learning of this. Warrior back in the game. Absolute warrior. Doesn't miss a play?
Daniel Jones blind jokes coming in.
I refuse to wear contacts because I don't want to touch my eyes. Daniel Jones just did it right there. Daniel Jones not blind.
3rd down.
A nice, comfortable 3rd and 5 coming. Man, they're everywhere. These Eagles players are everywhere. Man, we haven't had. We gotta pick up the energy in this place. There hasn't been a lot of "Let's go Giants."
Hey, how about the Giants pick up the energy? For us?
You know what? I said the Giants need to kind of give me a reason to get
3rd
excited.
and 4.
Right. Lawrence Cager's the receiver, that is the tight end that's out there. No Daniel Bellinger.
There you go, Hodgins. Good catch. Dude,
Nice
we are
job.
so far. We need to turn the speakers off. We're spoiling everything for everybody.
Nice job. Oh, they marked him short.
What?
They marked him short. I mean, he catches the ball. He's ahead of. Oh no. Oh, he bobbled it. What are they calling that? He bobbled it. I mean, he caught it. He went down to the ground and he caught it.
I mean, are we at a point where we could challenge that?
I mean, we just called a timeout. Bobbles it.
Oh, shit.
Catches the ball and it's behind the marker.
Hodgins, come
so
on,
you gotta
dude.
Punt it.
You have to punt here, too. You can't go for it.
Oh, that sucks.
If you ever had a fake punt in your playbook, this would be the time.
Hey, I don't think so. I don't think so. That looked like a shitty punt. Never mind. It was a good punt.
Hodgins, man, we need you, dog. We need you, Isaiah Hodgins.
I mean, it also just sucks that this Giants so much of this Giants offense is just quick game, and this is where it sucks because then you play a good secondary like the Eagles.
You got to take they are jumping shit. So double moves are actually there in that Week 14 game, but the thing is Evan Neal sucked. So we're gonna need to. I hate to say it, but you got to live off chunk plays. You got to.
Because like I said, you can get a 5-yard run on 1st down. But like, I feel like that just doesn't do anything for you because I honestly don't feel like you can run 11,
Well, we
12
need some
plays.
superstar shit out of Saquon.
Yeah, but in the receiving game, the Eagles have allowed a lot of catches to running backs this year. They have done that.
The thing is they've totally keyed in on the Saquon swing. We saw it on the interception, obviously. They've totally keyed in on that.
Yeah.
And that's the play the Giants have run 5-6 times a game. And you can't run it anymore.
All right, let's. I'm gonna get some Bleacher Report stuff in here. Why not? Justin Tuck rule. Relax. We're one big play from having all the momentum. Yeah, I mean, hey, I could say, a defensive turnover and stuff like that, but the Eagles don't really turn the ball over on offense, and the Giants especially don't really turn the ball over. They don't force turnovers on defense. Can't make mistakes like that against the Eagles. Yeah, man, you just you can't. I mean, between the interception.
I mean, that's why Bradbury's so good. He knows what you run. He knows what you run, and he will get you. Like, it's not a matter if, it's when, and he got them. I mean, that's why he was so great for the Giants, man.
Yeah.
He was great at knowing what you're running and baiting you to get and baiting you into thinking that you have the look that you want.
Yep.
That's why Bradbury's so great. Sucks he's not on our team anymore.
Sucks that he's not on our team.
Who would have thought a one-year deal would have actually fucked us in the playoffs?
Who would have thought? Not me. Oh. I can feel just as good if you force another punt here. Be aggressive on defense, right? Continue the momentum that you kind of established on the last drive. That's the main thing that would help. Oh, Philadelphia looks like shit at night. All right, what do we got? They're running more 12 personnel. A lot of 12 personnel for the Eagles to start. Nick McLeod.
Davis on the edge. Kayvon, bro.
Leonard Williams, Justin Ellis, and Kayvon all got their ass kicked.
Getting this team into a spot where they feel comfortable running the ball is not the spot to be against the Philadelphia Eagles.
They're good at it.
That's what I mean.
Watch Dickerson against Leonard Williams. Drives him out. Kayvon.
Play your gap, Kayvon. Play your gap. Trying to play hero ball. Playing hero ball by Kayvon had made that happen.
And Kelsey gets driven out
He
by.
plays his gap. He bounces. McLeod makes the tackle.
Ellis gets driven out by Kelsey. This is honestly what the Eagles should just do.
And Jalen Smith doesn't do shit. He just gets blocked every play.
If the Eagles were smart, they would just run the ball every play. But they're not.
We'll see. They might end up doing that. I mean, let's watch Jalen Smith on this. One, Jelly's in the game.
And no, Dexter Lawrence is not on the field. This is a no
Justin
Dexter
Ellis
Lawrence
gets
drive.
bullied by Jason Kelsey.
2 plays in a row. Dexter Lawrence not on the field. And this is why the Eagles are better, because they can substitute anybody that they want on their defensive line, and God forbid Dexter Lawrence is off the field for 2 plays and we allow 2 runs of 10 yards, and somebody's hurt.
Yep. Who is it, Jihad?
No, I think it's somebody on the Eagles. Somebody on the Eagles was limping.
Hopefully it's Lane Johnson. Yeah, I mean, Justin Ellis just got worked.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I don't know what the fuck they're smiling about.
How about it? How about it? How bad it? Not great vibes. I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say, man.
This is reminiscent of when we streamed the Eagles. I think it was the last Redskins game.
Yes, it was. The last game where they were known as their other mascot name. Smoked Gouda. Not mad, just disappointed in the lack of effort. Eagles are clearly a better team, but so far defensively has been a lot of tackling and weak effort. Overall, still awesome for a first-year rebuild. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to.
We're not doing that right now.
I'm not celebrating.
We can
the
do
end
that
of the
in a
year.
week.
Yeah.
We'll do that in Mobile, Alabama. I ain't doing that right now.
Yeah. I don't want to celebrate that, but I mean, it just is clear. I mean, that was just the main thing heading into this game. Is I was just really, really afraid of this game just because the Eagles are so much more talented than the Giants. That's just flat out. I don't think they have the coaching advantage,
water, please?
but it's just they're just so much more talented and they have just so much more depth.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely the deepest team in the NFL. I don't know if they're more talented than the 49ers, but they are the deepest team in the NFL by far. I mean, even on offense, outside of receiver. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
Is this a USFL and NASCAR? Like, they just show NASCAR. Oh, no, it's not. It kind of sucks. I really wanted the USFL is different from XFL. I went to one Landon Dickerson limping off the field. That's big.
That's huge.
I want
now let's get Lane Johnson off the field too.
I want the XFL to come back to MetLife. That's my big ask.
In the USFL, they play every game in Alabama.
Which I want to root for a local team.
I think it's about renting the stadiums. Well, there you go, Jalen Smith. You made a tackle.
4-yard gain.
You made a tackle that wasn't 10 yards down the field. Very proud of you and your growth as a human being. Even then, it's a 4-yard gain.
Yeah. That's the thing with this Giants rush defense is that they could have a good play on first down, and it's still a 4 or 5 yard gain.
Who is 77 for the Eagles? All right, Darnay's blitzing. Darnay's blitzing. Now he's popping out.
Dexter Lawrence back on the field, and nothing.
They're just going to run, man.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. The Eagles, they're built for this kind of game, and this is what the best teams in the NFL are built for, and this was the worry. This was the worry. Was Kayvon complained about getting held and not making the tackle? Fantastic. Nice job.
Dude, Jalen Smith pisses me off so much.
Jared Davis. There you go. I finally made the correct pronunciation of it. Making progress. (20 of 24 plays in opponent territory). Hey, that's not a good stat. Don't like that stat. 20 out of 24. Let's divide that by 2. That's 10. 10 for 12. I think that's 75%.
You want to know what's one of the biggest issues right now? Dexter Lawrence can't dominate against this front.
No.
Unless you move him to 3-tech.
It's almost like Jason Kelsey's Hall of Famer. Which he is. I think he is, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's Andre Dillard at left guard.
Oh, so it's on the replacement of Landon Dickerson. Yeah, he's not even playing. He's playing nose right now, it looks like. Run the ball.
I mean, Jason Kelsey is just working Dex right now. I know that's a read option.
Run the ball. That's what this team is going to do. This is going to be a very boring game from here on out. This sucks. Nicky Snacks. Nicky Snacks wants me to speak. After threatening death upon me and saying that this is on me. I agree. It's on me. Man, these tight ends have been doing an awesome job out in space blocking, too. That's multiple plays where Goddard and some of these other tight ends blocking out in space. They've done a really good job.
All right, McKinney down the box.
Boston Scott, nope.
All of our best players suck. Or sucking, not suck. They're sucking right now.
In a game where you need to win, that's not great. Not ideal, some say.
I mean, they run the most read option or RPOs in the league. They put Boston Scott in the red zone. Those motherfuckers. They're playing with us. They are playing with us.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Boston Scott.
Touchdown, Boston Scott. Wow. Man.
They're playing with their food.
You were always told growing up, don't play with your food. Hey, look, Jalen Smith can't make a fucking play. All right, doesn't matter. All right, I want to do interviews. Where's Eli? Eli! 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 I want to do interviews. Eli! We gotta get the vibes around this bar.
This is horrible.
We gotta utilize this camera before people are.
I hate Boston Scott so much, dude. I really do. I mean, this game's over. All right, how's the chat feeling? All right, sorry, chat. I'm doing I hate Boston Scott. Oh, he's talking.
How are you feeling?
It's rough right now.
It's rough?
It's rough.
What do we got to do different?
Get to the fucking quarterback.
Get to the fucking quarterback.
What are we doing? We adjusted last week after drive 1. It's the same thing 3 drives right now.
You know what? That's a great point because the drive that we forced that 3rd and long, right? They were playing a little bit more press, showing more blitz. But, I mean, that drive.
They haven't been pressing all game.
No. And I think the 2 drives at the beginning of the game kind of kill you.
It's rough right now, 21-0 in the second quarter.
It kills you because now you get to a point where the Eagles can just run the ball, and that's the game.
I mean, they're a good running team. It's going to be hard to come back from here.
I love this jersey. Give me a 360 look.
Baby.
Give me a 360 look. I mean, the Reebok jersey's greater than Nike.
If JPP were on the field right now, it wouldn't matter what jerseys he's wearing. We'd get to the damn quarterback.
Even with 7.5 fingers.
Whatever he's got is enough.
I love it. I love it, man. Love it, man. Thank you.
G-Men, baby.
Thank
What
you.
are we doing?
Are we coming back?
I hope and pray.
I hope and pray, too. All right, here we go. Who do we want next? Dave, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Doing great?
Trying my best here.
Trying your best?
It's not a good look for us.
What do you think is going wrong?
Everything. They can't stop nothing, Justin. What are we doing out here?
What are we doing?
Boston Scott again, bro.
Well, I mean,
really?
at this point,
this guy.
At this point, what I think it is I think they're kind of just like they're toying with us.
I hate that smug motherfucker, Sirianni. Can I curse?
Yes.
All right. Fuck that guy.
They showed him at one
Fraud
point.
Italian.
They showed him at one point where he was like looking to the camera like in between like commercial breaks, and he was like doing something with the camera. I'm like, coach the game. But I mean, I feel like they can at this point because they're just doing what they want.
It's sickening, man. I'm so happy to be here among so many great Giants fans. You be here with Talking Giants and whatnot, but
I have a question for you. So you're the creator, owner, mastermind behind the Dable Arriving account, correct?
that's me. Yeah, I'm a twisted fuck.
So what song would you currently put behind the Giants game, like in the mood right now, as Dable walks out of his truck?
So for losses, I usually do "Hurt" by Johnny Cash.
It's a good one.
Classic. Yeah, Bobby. I love Bobby, man. This feels like the funeral by Band of Horses. Really, really just tough, man.
Tough.
We're in our fields.
All right, but we got to drive. We got to drive to go here. So let's do it.
Let's go, man. please.
I appreciate you.
If the Jaguars could do it last week, why not us?
Why not us? Let's do it. Back to you, Bobby Skinner.
I like Dable O'Reilly's mindset. If the Jaguars and Saquon Barkley.
We should do this for Yankee away game. We probably get 12 people for Yankee.
I'm hearing somebody else on the mic.
So they got on the screens here. Kind of a bummer.
Who's got the mic? Someone's speaking directly into the
We
mic.
wanted to play a celebrity football game. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I heard John Boy on the mic.
Wow, I love John Boy.
John Boy was coming in my ears.
Wow. Oh, shit. Run! Oh, no. All right. 3rd and a manageable 11.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see.
Crazy thing is DJ 6 for 7 is just that fucking interception.
Ah, DJ is 6 for 7.
Dude,
with
the
one
Eagles
interception.
whoever the Eagles defensive coordinator is, I need to know his name because he knows exactly what the Giants are running.
Hey, it's almost like they have a good defense. It's almost like they have a very good pass defense in particular. All right. All right. Saquon running a swing again. Why? Oh, this is going to work out great. Oh, all right. Oh, wow. 21-0, and we're about to give the ball back. Maybe they get it close to midfield. Wow. Hodgins ran like a little stick and nod. Blankenship's right there. Bellinger. Let me throw it up to Bellinger. No. Nothing. They got nothing, man. They got nothing. This Eagles pass rush is really good. This Eagles team is really good. Jason Penik. All right, good punt.
I mean,
All right, pick 6. Here we go.
It is 21-0. Very likely chance the Giants are done, right? This drive can either seal it or give you some life.
Yeah. This has been a quick half. 5:47 left.
Thankfully.
Jones, Town gang. Our offense is way too vanilla. If we make it to the half within 2 scores, there's hope. Yeah, I mean, the Giants do get the ball to start the second half, but, dude, I don't even know what they can do. I don't even think it's too vanilla. You could say that maybe more downfield concepts, but then Evan Neal in the offensive line and Daniel Jones is running for his life. This Eagles team is good.
I mean, dude, they just ran basically all short of the sticks by 5 yards on 3rd and 11.
All right, so not good. Not what you want. Don't run
I mean,
close
all
to the
of them.
sticks. Don't run close to the sticks. That's not what you want.
That was a Jason Garrett 3rd down.
That was a Jason. Anytime the word Jason Garrett is integrated with a watch party and a live stream, that's not great. Not great.
I mean, Richie James was on a clear out. He's not part of the progression. Every other player stopped at minimum 2 yards short of the sticks.
We don't like stopping before the sticks, Joe's McFly. We don't like it. We don't like it. Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Have you ever ridden a horse?
No.
You've never ridden a horse?
No, I've passed
Would you
that
like
ship.
to?
No.
I would like to see you on a horse. What would the horse do?
We have a video of Joe Judge doing something to a horse.
Oh, we do. A game day video. or no, a good morning post. It's funny. One of my friends
All of our good players didn't show up.
Oh. One of my friends that messaged me a couple weeks ago. He's like, was there ever a video that you guys posted of like somebody shooting a horse? And I'm like, yes, we did.
But it was from a TV show.
It was from a TV show.
So we didn't actually put like an actual horse.
No, that's not a good stat. 61-7 in the first half, not a good stat.
We scored 0. It's 0 in the Week 18 game, 7 in the.
Not a great stat. I'm a stat guy. I don't like that one.
They're going 2 tight ends. Nick McLeod on the field.
I love how our my preview pod thoughts were very. I gave a lot of preview pod thoughts that was path to victory for the Eagles. Spot on. Very spot on. Oh, push the pile. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of my preview pod thoughts for the Eagles were run with a lot of 12 personnel, force the Giants linebackers to be on the field, run the ball a lot, and
At what point do you just like throw Landon Collins or somebody out there?
dude, Landon Collins didn't even play last week.
Yeah. He didn't?
I barely thought I saw him. He did? Oh, I'm being told I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought
Little
so.
bit. I mean, he made impact plays the Christmas Eve matchup. There goes Miles Sanders. Stays in bounds.
Their run game is just too much to handle. It's as simple as that.
And they're going outside the tackles.
They're throwing so much at you. Again, the Vikings run offense plays into the Giants run defense. How many preview pods have we said, like we give all these talking points, but it's like, but if this team decides to just run it, you're screwed. And it's the teams like the Eagles.
I just put out my first tweet of the game. The Eagles are good is the first tweet of the game. Oh boy. When do they take out Hurts and put in Minshew? Right now.
Yeah, hopefully now. Hopefully this next play.
Sorry,
I want to steal one of these pillows, by the way.
steal them. Yes.
But I can't fit it in my carry-on.
Oh, come on. Just carry it with you.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Boston Scott.
There he goes. Just go in the airport and hit people with it. Listen to Talking Giants.
Here, live tweet. At least this is the last game I have to ever watch. Guess the player.
Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith.
Oh, he grabbed Boston Scott's wiener. Didn't go down.
Jalen Smith is the worst player.
That was the
starter
good
on
old
this team.
grab the wiener tackle. Didn't work. Hey there, Jake. Hey, I gotta ask you for advice.
John Boy Media. I'll see you in May.
I gotta ask, how do you deal with streaming during elimination games? You know the comeback's coming, so
Do
be
we have
ready.
a gun?
Okay. That's like where because how are we gonna get through this? That's what's on my brain right now. I'm pretty sure we're contractually obligated to stay on stream too. Yeah. Something's gotta happen.
I mean, we're going to score 1 touchdown.
Gardner Minshew is gonna come in the game. Can't wait for that. See, Daniel Jones's contact came out. That's been the highlight of the game so far. Oh!
McKinney.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
That was almost fun. All right. Oh, McKinney's mitten. His mitten. He got it with the mitten.
That
you
really
see
is what it is. It's like a mitten.
Did you see that video where it was like he was showing his hand? He almost lost 3 fingers.
Matt, the Giants are cursed. Like, doesn't matter what you're doing, you're going to lose fingers
If you are a Giants defensive player, there's
Third
a
and
chance
6.
you may lose your fingers.
3rd and 6, trips right.
JPP and McKinney. Yeah.
They got to call timeout.
All right, momentum. Momentum on our side. Right, Pax? Yeah. Oh, meet the fiance.
We've met before. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Oh, now we can begin. The 2 people have met. Oh, can we get the picture? Yes.
This? Here. Huh? Another one?
They really needed that picture.
Do you need water?
No, I'm good.
We're good, thank
I'm
you.
good. I need a
No,
film.
we're not yelling this week.
I need a film breakdown of the Daniel Jones taking out the contact out of the eye. Did we get video of that? Did Kevin get
I
video
tweeted
of that?
it from
You
my
tweeted
account,
it.
'cause I
Is
did-
it blowing up? It should be blowing up.
I don't even know. I haven't
Third
checked
and
it.
6. Oh, he fell down, stumbled, still got the first down.
Dude,
Hey, that's how you know it ain't your night. That's how you know it ain't your night.
again. They knew the screen was coming. You see how Kayvon bailed?
Stumbles for 7 yards. Dable arriving as a cigarette in his mouth. I feel that.
Smoking Woody would approve.
Smoking Woody would approve. I got cigars in my pocket right now. All right, 2-minute warning.
None of my videos are blowing up because we suck.
Let's go, Giants! Help us, God!
I feel like I'm being really depressing right now, but this sucks.
The Grump and the Cranky fan are cranky.
We need them to be like our halftime studio analysts.
I'll interview them.
They said they don't want to.
No, we will interview them for halftime. So let's maybe get some. I want to get some Bleacher Report comments and in the chat because I want to take our halftime show. I want to take it remote and I want to get people in the crowd. So let's get some Bleacher Report comments in the chat. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I know it's a bad blow. Oh, Burger King commercial again.
That's the real price.
BK, have it your way. You rule. So it was a very long time. I would go to Burger King or McDonald's every game before I would go to high school games, and I would cover them in the fall. And there was the Burger King sign that said "You rule" out front. I didn't know why.
Did you have it your way?
I had it my way at McDonald's, but I saw the sign at Burger King that said "You rule." I didn't know why. I now know why. So I appreciate everybody hanging out on YouTube. Appreciate everybody in the Bleacher Report chat. Appreciate everybody at Billy's. Not a great Giants vibe, but it's because the Giants haven't given us a reason to have good vibes. Haven't given us a reason to have
Giants
good
get
vibes.
the ball back. People forget.
People do forget that the Giants get the ball to start the second half. People do forget that. Oh, showing highlights of last week. I remember that.
That being said,
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
this could not have went any worse.
No. Wait, here's another good tweet. Today I learned Daniel Jones wears glasses and needs contacts. Today I learned.
Did we? Never mind.
Daniel Jones needs glasses and wears contacts. Tweet. Good tweet. Good tweet.
I mean, we've only ran 14 offensive plays. Actually, 16. We had 2 sacks.
Ah, fantastic. Oh, big drop. Hey, that's 2 drops that A.J. Brown has against the Giants. Just saying. Just saying. Pam Oliver on the sideline. Vibes aren't good with the Giants right now. Back to you in the booth. Can you hear me as I do that? With that microphone?
Yeah, but I keep on. I forget. Oh yeah, I got to stop talking. 2nd and 10.
Orbit motion. Wow. All right. All right, nice little 3rd and 1.
Thank you.
The Eagles are one of the best teams in the league at forcing 3rd and shorts, and they're continuing to show it.
All right, they just gave us a picture of vodka.
Oh, we need it. We need it. We need it. Toss it back. Tossing it back.
All right, it's a third down, and I'm like not even.
It's 3rd and 1, not even. I don't count 3rd and 1s as a 3rd down. 1st down. Man. Ooh, good timeout. That's a good timeout right there. I just can't stop thinking about Daniel Jones wearing contacts. I didn't know. We take pride in knowing everything about this team.
Yeah, he's never like worn glasses. There's never been one picture of him wearing glasses.
Never. Not a single one.
It's probably just like a bad look if you're a quarterback and you're wearing glasses, so he knows to never wear the glasses.
Jameis Winston has a blind situation.
And remember how much he got memed to death?
Yes. But then he threw in. You know what? Can I blame the interception on the contacts? I'm doing that.
Let's do it.
Not Daniel Jones' fault.
I'm going to blame it on James Bradbury being just amazing.
I'm going to blame it on the water not being on in the Giants hotel this morning. If I can't take a shower, I can't go on with my day. Jared Davis, nice play. Did you see that?
Here's the crazy thing, though, is the players shower in the stadium. I mean, they shower in the morning, too.
I would take 3 showers.
They probably shower. Yeah, they do. They do. They shower 3 times on game day. It's like you shower in the morning.
I wouldn't shower in the stadium. No.
Yeah, you shower right before the game.
No, I would want to shower
right
in
after
the hotel, in my hotel room.
Yeah, that's the morning one.
I cannot start my day unless I take a shower. I am not a human. You know, people say I'm not a human being until I have my coffee. I'm not a human being until I take my shower. Wait, are we tossing shirts after touchdowns? Should we start tossing shirts for Eagles touchdowns? Just like toss one now.
There you go.
Oh, good catch. There we go. Oh, what a catch.
I gave that to him because he comes to all of our events,
He does.
supports.
Our tailgates, he was at the.
I had to get him one.
Chris was at the Candlewick Diner.
And he might actually vote for us, so.
For president, yes. Oh, good drop. Oh, no flag.
Jared Davis just wrecked him.
Was there a fucking
that's
flag?
a penalty.
Oh, no.
He did smack him right in the head.
Rob's losing it. Oh, no. This is par for course.
If you're going to lose, hurt someone.
If you're going to lose, hurt someone. Some say. Oh, no. Hey, hit it with the shoulder.
I'll be real. You don't really see like true like helmet to helmet like you did when they started changing the rule.
Wink.
That was about as helmet to helmet as it gets.
Wink just had the funniest reaction to just to this game, and I'm going to capture it. Oh my God! Let me get Wink. Let me get Wink. Let me get Wink. Let me get Wink. I'm going to capture it. I got him.
You got it?
Okay. I'm going to get him. All right, Bobby, give me the play-by-play here.
All right, we got 2 tight ends. They're going to run some type of rub or play action RPO. Like we said, Dallas Goedert punched him in the face,
Nice
0-yard
tackle.
gain.
You did. You know what? Somebody at this event asked me, is it true? Did Bobby Skinner actually punch Dallas Goedert in the face?
Yeah, in South Dakota, I sucker punched him.
Yeah. And I said, whatever truth you want to believe is what happened.
There's video of it.
There is
Florida
video.
man.
Florida man.
Sucker punched his ass. Man, Jared Davis really wrecked him.
Jared Davis is.
Actually, he kind of hit him with the side of the helmet, but
Yeah.
I think he might have been going for the ball. So, you know, I'm going to call that BS as a Giants fan.
As a Giants fan.
Well, at least they know when they go trips.
Oh, here we go. That was a little too easy. That was a little too easy. That was a little too easy. Man, oh man.
You know what the crazy thing is it doesn't matter what the offense did in this game.
No.
I can't believe we have to stream for a whole halftime and second half down 28-0.
I think I should just stay in there? I'm just going to stay with the people.
Yeah, that's a halftime show.
That's a halftime show. All right, so let's Bleacher Report. I would love to get some comments. I would love to get something in the chat because I'm going to do the halftime show.
They're going for
basically in the
two?
crowd. Oh, I love going for two.
Dude,
Why
I hate
not?
this team so much. I really hate this team.
Call a timeout. Call it. They're gonna try and force offside. Oh, that's excessive.
Do we hate Nick Sirianni because he's an Eagles fan?
You look like Sunshine from Remember the Titans. You look like are you Sunshine from Remember the Titans? Trevor Lawrence. How was your game in Kansas City? Lost by 7. Okay. Look just like Sunshine from Friday.
I have a
Night
question.
Lights. Remember the Titans.
Do I hate Nick Sirianni because he's really hateable and seems like a douche, or is it just because he's the Eagles coach?
Both.
I really hate him.
Both.
As like a human being.
Yeah.
I hate Nick Sirianni.
He has a weird face. He has a punchable face.
He really does.
Like Dallas Goedert.
Yeah, well, Dallas Goedert wasn't so much the face. It was just like that. Like that's one of those things. That's on me. I just saw an eagle, bam, sucker punch him. Wasn't looking.
Sure.
That was the end of it.
Dexter Lawrence almost blocks him. All right, hey, 43 seconds left, no timeouts. Giants put up 7 points. They get the ball to start the second half. We cut this in half.
I'm gonna cut myself in half.
Oh, yeah, that's more likely. That's more likely.
Let's go through some stats right now.
Oh, I good stats or bad stats?
I'm talking Giant stats.
No,
Saquon Barkley, over under 6 yards rushing.
Oh, wait, and some negative plays under.
Over, he has 7.
Pow!
Daniel Jones only has 4 rushing yards.
Yeah.
DJ is 6 for 8, 57 yards, the interception, but 2 sacks. So on 11 passing plays, 3 have been really bad negative plays.
Sure. Naturally.
Who's leading the Giants in receiving right now?
Matt Breida.
Matt Breida.
What was the yardage on that play?
19.
Oh, wasn't even a fucking explosive player.
Jalen Smith has 9 tackles, so people are going to say he didn't play so bad.
Carl Banks, Jalen Smith balled out today. A big Carl Banks, Jalen Smith balled out today tweet. It's coming. Man, is it coming. If you want to be part of the halftime show, come around this central area. I want to talk to people. Noodles.
All right. Oh, they got Eli on the sideline. I got to get a screenshot of Eli.
Eli Manning.
At least the one thing make me feel happy.
We also have a tech guy named Eli, too. One of my favorite people.
Dude, they are jumping the quick game. You got to run some deep stuff. Oh, my gosh. Wait, why are we playing music? What's with the music? No wonder it's like 3rd and 1. I'll do play-by-play. DJ scrambling, throws it away. Giants have to punt. I'm doing play-by-play because we're playing music in the bar right now. James Bradbury, good play and coverage there. Yeah, Bob, I just don't know what the Giants can do against this Eagles defense. They're really jumping. They came prepared for what they're looking at. And Evan Neal is getting worked by Hassan Reddick. And how did even Josh Sweat get free there? Let me rewatch that, Bob. How did Andrew Thomas get beat, or did they just slide right on that protection? They slid right on the protection. Why are we not throwing hot? Why do we not have a hot route to it? I don't know.
Oh, so we went 3 and out.
Jamie Gillian punt.
Hey, that's another good Jamie Gillian punt. I got to tell you what, special teams on point today.
All right, it's halftime. Should we just play the music for the halftime thing?
I would prefer not to in case there's copyright, so I would prefer to turn off the music. And this is not a disco. This is a great point. This is a football game.
Does this helmet fit on? Oh, we're missing it. Oh, no, the ear pad's broken. You think I could squeeze in this thing? All right, guys, what's going on? Let me talk to the Bleacher Report chat while Justin does that. All right, guys, let's talk to Bleacher Report chat. It's halftime. This is the halftime show presented by no one. Our offense is way too vanilla. If we make it half within 2 scores, it's hope, Jonestown gang says. Yeah, it's just the Eagles. You got to give them credit. They are very well coached, and they know what the Giants did do. That's happened on the James Bradbury interception, and happened when Saquon gets a swing pass. They just know what they're doing. And I think if the Giants knew that the Eagles would be doing some of these things, they probably would have leaned on the run a little more. But hindsight's 20/20, and this game is essentially over. Give us some questions. Also, I mean, the Giants' best players have not showed up. Whether it's Saquon Barkley hasn't really had the opportunities, but he has, 12 yards at the half. Daniel Jones threw the interception. The offensive line has really – Evan Neal's been an issue. We knew Evan Neal would be an issue. It was how bad of an issue he'd be. It's been pretty damn bad. Xavier McKinney has played bad. Dexter Lawrence has not played well against Jason Kelsey. Adoree Jackson, they've been playing him in off coverage. So, yeah, the Giants' best players – have not showed up today. Maybe Eli can play QB in the second half. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun for the memes, but I don't know if it'd help. We need someone that can. This front is just nonsense. It comes at your ass. Always the tight ends, just this team's kryptonite. That actually was a tired narrative when Jabril Peppers was here. And then now he's gone, and now, yes, the tight ends are very much an issue for the Giants. But you go look at when Jabril Peppers was a New York Giant, go look at tight end stats against him. They weren't bad. All right, so now we have no audio. It's just me, and I got all eyes on me, which is not what I wanted, but I'm here for it. Hey, I got an extra microphone. Come on, Grump, help me out. Let's preview our Senior Bowl coverage in a week. Just, sit down. We can talk into the same mic.
That was quite a.
This is Grump and Cranky Fran. Oh my gosh, we are really loud. I didn't realize how loud we were, so I took my headphones off. All right, this is Grump.
Oh, hello.
The Cranky Fan.
This is the Cranky Fan.
Yeah. Everyone in here, search Just Giants Podcast on your podcast apps and subscribe right now. Grump is going to be down with us in Mobile for the Senior Bowl.
That's right.
And we were asking going into this game, what happens? Do we go to Mobile? Well, no longer a question.
I would think not, no.
Who's one player you're watching for the Senior Bowl?
I don't know. I didn't really.
Keon Jones, I watched him. Man, we are really loud, like uncomfortably loud. Keon Jones, an edge from from Georgia Tech. Dude's yoked up and kind of plays like a wrecking ball. I feel like he's one of those guys where like Drew Wilkins can like mold him and teach him how to use his hands and stuff, because he is like, out of all the Senior Bowl guys I've watched, he's the most fun.
Is that Xavier Hutchinson from Iowa State, right? Wide receiver. I think he declared for the
Any Florida Gators we should be looking out for, Crank?
Cravon Dexter, defensive tackle. He was double teamed every play this year, so doesn't have the numbers or the film, but the guy's a beast.
Osiris Torrance as well. I'm sure you're a big fan of Osiris.
I've been waiting to watch him because I want to give him his full due. I'm not focusing on Giants. Like, he is a. I'm watching you, and I'll probably get a video out on him before the Senior Bowl because everyone's been telling me, like you, do a bear roll. They've all been telling me, like, you're gonna love him. So they've set the expectation high, so I better love him. Okay, we got audio. Can we turn down our mics, Justin? Like, we're really loud in here.
Are we?
All right.
We're sitting here talking about offensive guys that we're looking at in the Senior Bowl, though. This has been a game where the defense is just not stopping anything, can't make tackles, nothing like that.
And here's the thing is, like, this Eagles team is so good. What do you do besides have great line? Like, you kind of need great linebackers. You need a second corner, and you need McKinney to step up, right?
It's a very simple game. Block and tackle. We haven't done either. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, this Eagles team, going into this game, I was overly confident now that I look at it. And here was the thing that I wasn't necessarily expecting. Like, look, we're watching the replay of this Bradbury interception. He just does a great job by he knows what the Giants run. And honestly, I'm surprised more teams haven't picked up on this. It was like Saquon runs the swing, Darius Slayton or whatever wide receivers to that side, it's going to run a little stick.
Right.
And he baited it. Like, he played like it was zone and baited it. I mean, we saw it for years with him or 2 years with him on our team. There's nobody in the league better at getting you to think he's doing one thing and doing another than James Bradbury. Like, he's not this most athletic guy where he's just beating guys in man and recovering and trail technique. He just is amazing at getting you to think that he's doing something and then making the play.
Well, I think the frustrating thing is that we're sitting here watching the clips that they're playing as they're talking about this game, and they just keep showing what they're doing to Daniel Jones. And this was always going to be if the defense was going to stop the Eagles. That was always, and scoring 4 touchdowns on 5 possessions is horrendous defense.
And that's what we just said a couple minutes ago. It's like, you know what the sad thing is even though the Giants has 0 points, this offense doesn't even matter right now. I guess
it doesn't.
them not scoring keeps the defense on the field and stuff. So, but it's just like the defense has not made they made 1 stop all night long.
And it's the worst kind of defense because every drive is 7 plays.
Yeah.
7 plays. Third down.
All right, we're gonna kick it to Justin Penik in the crowd. Thank you, Grump and Cricky fan. Make sure to go search Just Giants podcast and subscribe.
Thank you.
I'll be looking.
You guys are, I'll be honest, I like listening to you guys more after the losses because you guys are like my therapy.
You love Monday show.
This is, I haven't enjoyed one of your podcasts in a month, so here we go.
Well, that's probably Grump's fault.
I love.
All right, so you won't be down in the Senior Bowl.
Hey!
You said you would be last year.
I have a day job.
All right, so we are here with Anthony Calantoni,
Justin, I'm talking
who
about Justin.
we are introducing. Fun announcement.
I have to pee.
We are introducing that Talkin' Giants is going to be sponsoring. You could say it's a NASCAR, but it's technically an iRacing. We are sponsoring a simulation car. Anthony Calantoni, I call him Noodles. Thank you so much for sponsoring our first car. People are seeing it on the screen right now. How long have you been racing in sim racing?
Been doing sim racing, Justin, probably since I was about 13, 14 years old. You know, it all started on console racing on PlayStation and whatnot, and then you graduate to PC. So now you move to bigger and better.
Are you good?
I am average. I'm not as good as some guys on there, but I am average.
Mr. Brownstone has saved the Giants season. I don't know if you know who that is. We did a live show at Charlotte Motor Speedway during the month of May, and he said, I love all y'all. Let's win some games. Are you going to win some races for us in this Talkin' Giants car?
I'm going to use that motto. We're going to win some races. We're going to try and match the win season of the Giants at 9. It's going to be very tough to do, but I'm going to try my damnedest to do it.
It's a good-looking car. You think it's a good-looking car that we got?
It is an outstanding-looking car. It looks fast.
Is this your first in-person interview that you've done as an iRacing driver?
Yes, it is. Thanks for letting me do it.
Well, you did a fantastic job. When are we racing? When's this car rolling out on the track?
All right, so the first race for the car is going to be this coming Tuesday, the 24th. It's going to be on PTR or PMT.
We're going to tweet out the link.
We're going to send it out. Then the first one for the truck's going to be on Thursday, and then the big league for Sunday is going to not start until February. So you can find all the information at sim500.com. It's Sim500 E-Racing Sports League. So I just
Will you wreck people
will I wreck people?
for us?
Well, you know the saying, Justin. You're a racing fan just like me. Rubbing's racing, Justin.
Rubbin's racing. I love it.
I just want to thank you, John Boy Media, Talking Giants, everyone for the sponsorship. It's going to be some great getting out there. And
I love you.
love you too, buddy.
Wow. Fantastic. Who else? We have big Giants fans.
Big Giants fan. We were promised Eli Manning. We heard he's here today.
He's here?
Yeah, he's here.
I don't think it. Well,
No, he's in the game.
His
He's
name.
in the game here.
His name is Eli, our cameraman.
So he's here.
Yes, he's here. What do you think about the game so far?
I was promised a win, and I'm not getting a win, so I'm a little upset.
You're winning by being here. Does that count?
I mean, I guess I'm having fun, but it's no Giants winning. It'd be better if the Giants were winning.
The Giants as a
There's time. There's definitely time.
there is time.
I have faith in them. No worry.
Second half team.
Yeah, second half. They're gonna come up. 28-0. It's all right.
Now, even if they lose this game, I still consider the Giants' season as a battle won. Would you agree with that?
Pretty good this season. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty good.
What were you?
I'll be okay with it.
What were you expecting the Giants to do this year? Be good, bad, super great? What were you expecting them to do?
I don't know about super great, but as a Giants fan, I gotta say good. That's it. I just gotta say good.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I could be better, but I'm here having fun talking to you.
We were just describing a couple minutes ago that, like, we could be doing a lot better than we are right now.
If we were doing better, we wouldn't be losing by this much.
Correct.
That's what I would say.
Correct. What would you be doing differently right now, or is it just a matter of like the Eagles are just really too fucking good and they have a very good roster, and then we just kind of don't?
No, well, the Eagles are frauds. I want to make that known.
Frauds.
They're frauds. They're frauds.
Say frauds.
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 No, I love the way that you say it.
Okay.
You say it.
I'm from the Bronx, so.
I love it.
You
I love it.
Okay. I'm glad you love it.
Say it again.
Frauds.
Yeah.
They're frauds. Frauds.
Yeah. So what would you be doing here?
Oh, so if I were Dable, I'd tell my guys that we need to score and we need to not let them score.
That's a fantastic approach.
I like to keep it simple.
How fast can you throw a T-shirt?
You can throw it to right here.
I'll give you this one. Oh, now. All right, throw one out there. Catch a T-shirt.
I'm throwing it. No one's even.
All right, here we go. We're talking. Oh, little out. Oh, over the shoulder.
What shirt is this that you get?
Oh, what is this? Is this a Let's Win Some Games? Culture of violence? What is this? Throw it up.
My birthday's on Tuesday. I appreciate you guys.
Andrew Thomas's birthday is tomorrow.
Bobby Skinner's birthday is tomorrow. Did you know that Bobby Skinner and Andrew Thomas share a birthday?
Happy birthday.
I DM'd you guys. I've been a fan for a while.
Oh, wow. I love community. Community is one of my favorite things ever. Who else wants to chat? Who wants to chat? Hey, how are you? I love the sweatshirt.
Thank you.
Love the sweatshirt. He's not diamond today.
He's not. I mean, the thing is, they're getting beat on the lines. Yeah. They need to do better. I think they need to do a bunch of short passes, like shorten it up. They need to get chunk plays, 3 and 4 yards.
Yeah.
And they do that, move the ball around, maybe do some jet sweeps.
Little pre-snap motion?
Some pre-snap motions. They got to get Saquon more in the game, or maybe some reverse, maybe a New York, use their own Philly special against them. And on defense, we just got to get some more pressure. And because right now, let's be honest, it's pathetic. They're not doing things the right way. I mean, on Lawrence Taylor, did you see Lawrence Taylor on Twitter? He literally just said, hold me, I'm going to get my pads.
Lawrence Taylor coming in the game for the second half?
He literally said, let me get my pads on. Lawrence Taylor did just say that. You can check it.
I think that could help.
I mean, Lawrence Taylor, and hey, if Daniel Jones is another 3 and out, Eli is in the stands.
Eli Manning is in the stands. I wonder if that's bad luck. Do you think that's any part of that's bad luck?
It could be bad luck because, you know what's funny? It's
Wow. Wow, you're the, come here. Come here. You are the second Eagle fan that I have seen here at a Giants watch party. I have one question to ask you. How in the world did you find this watch party?
Well, actually, I live in a neighborhood, and I wasn't afraid to come through with into a spot.
Good for you.
It was going to be a whole bunch of, and what I call them are the littles, a.k.a. the Giants. But yes, that I was going to come here and I was going to rep my team all the way.
Are you having a good time?
Great time. Great time, especially because we won.
You won. It's over.
Hold on. The game isn't over, but as far as I'm concerned, we won.
That's a fantastic. Is there anybody on the back of this baseball jersey? I'll hold your beer. Let me hold your beer. Is there anybody on the back?
No.
Nothing on the back. Oh, just an eagle. Just one lone eagle.
Justin, we got the second half.
Oh, we got the second half. That's the halftime show brought to you by my lovely smile. Back to you, Bobby Skinner.
Thank you, Justin Penik. All right, let's win some games, right?
If you're between 6'3" and 6'4" and weigh between 260 and 280 and know how to...
I hear somebody in my ears. Sounded like they were talking baseball. We good? Oh, no, we're not. All right, first down for the New York Giants. Looking like they might want to get some read option to start. You know, with hindsight, I would say the Giants should have tried to lean on the run a little more. But hindsight is, it's not always 20/20 because even some people can't look back and know what they're talking about, but it's looking pretty good this time. All right, thank you, Dan. All right, we got a 2nd and 6. Got a 2x2. We're airing it out. And DJ just underthrew him, man. He had him. No, I'm good, thank you. He had him. He beat him. And he just threw a duck, man. That sucks. He just threw a duck. All right, 3rd down. He just threw a duck, man. DJ is not playing well.
How come every time I sit down to rejoin, it's 3rd down and the Giants are giving the ball back to the Eagles?
Because that's been every drive.
Because that's been every drive.
DJ just, I mean, there will be people who try and put that on Slay, but DJ underthrew him, man.
There are multiple Eagles fans here at this watch party. Another good Jamie Gillian punt. He's been on it. He's been on it today, man. I'm becoming one of those fans. I'll tell you what, that team sucked today, but what was good? Special teams. I'll tell you what.
I hope Thomas McGahee gets fired. I want somebody fired.
He may. He may. He may get fired.
So, Kevin Hargraves is running my social media for like the stuff that I always post for videos.
Yeah, is he doing a good job?
Well, so I sent him my login info, right? So this play-by-play of my text him. I sent him my login info so I could log into my Twitter.
Sure.
And then I say touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, and plays over 20 yards with the names of the players and the word Giants in it.
None of that has happened.
Thanks. 2 examples. And I sent him a couple of examples. And he just responded and said, would be nice if literally one of these things happened.
Yeah,
so that's where the Giants have had.
That's where we're at.
Where we have not had a touchdown, a sack, a play over 20 yards.
Matt Breida was 19
or an
yards.
interception. Yeah, nothing. And I was actually going to clip the Breida play on my own, but then Daniel Jones threw an interception on the next play. So I'm not going to clip that and be like, wow, great throw by DJ.
Tough.
Maybe I should have just done it and had 90 replies saying he threw an interception. But even then, Daniel Jones has not played well in this game. He sure has not. Nobody has. I mean, this is I mean, this is the worst Giants game of the season.
When you got heartburn,
It's not a hot take. I mean, it's been
diarrhea.
a good season, but this has definitely been the worst one of the year.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. All right, can I are you like, I'm mad and upset that they're losing and like, you know, we're basically 25 minutes away from the season being over. I'm not like devastated right now.
Yeah, I am.
I think you are.
Yep.
I'm not, man.
I am. I don't care what the expectations for a team are, man. I live and die with every playoff. And if you're in the playoffs, you got a shot. So. And the season ending is always emotional, no matter how bad the team
Yeah.
is.
But dude,
You know how weird tomorrow morning is going to feel? The tomorrow's a Sunday, but it's always like a weird, like, it's almost like that you get back from vacation feeling.
Oh, I just got a reminder.
And I'm going to have to spend my birthday alone in the John Boy Media office. Kind of sucks.
Wait, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wait, when's your flight out of here?
Monday, because I was like,
No way!
Well, I did Monday because last week I was traveling all day. I couldn't get any work done, so I was like, give me an extra day just to work. So.
There is no work tomorrow.
Oh, Senior Bowl stuff.
Oh, well, besides that, there is no Giants work tomorrow.
Should we? All right, so episode schedule. So they'll talk to like Shane and Shane will have and Mara will have end of season pressers. So maybe we'll do 3 pods this week. We'll do that, give it its own, and then we'll do the award show on Friday.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
And then we're down in Mobile.
I got a reminder. Tyler!
Let's do some Bleacher Report stuff.
It's your 25th birthday, and I'm wishing you a happy birthday. Happy
birthday,
Tyler.
Tyler, something that we do with my friends when it's your birthday, you know the alrighty then in
Yeah.
Ace Ventura? We will be in the middle of a restaurant, and we will have 10 people going, alrighty then.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Wow.
Hey, whose birthday is it?
Great catch. 3rd and 10. Eagles are a crisp pool, 6 for 7 on 3rd down.
3rd
Giants
and 10.
1 for 6.
Zero look. Kayvon dropping out. Fabian Moreau sucks.
Oh, incomplete. Called it incomplete.
Oh, wow. We'll get the ball back.
All right, baby. This is where we turn it around. This is where it gets turned around.
Yeah, the Eagles have already turned us around, so.
Oh, boy. That's a visual. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some Bleacher Report stuff. Ryan Biggs, the Giants need to get the ball to Saquon if they want any chance to score.
Yeah, we're past that point.
Yeah,
my
we're
friend.
past the point of giving the ball to Saquon
All
Barkley
right,
when we're down 28-0.
hindsight. Do you start this game trying to lean on the run a little more?
No.
I think I might. But it doesn't matter with the defense.
No, there were some negative plays that the defense.
I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go. There were some negative plays that the Eagles defense forced. Joe's, come on. Joe's McFly is gonna come on. Yeah, I'm not looking at this game saying I want to give Saquon the ball more. I don't think you can run 10, 11, 12 play drives and put the ball in the end zone. Joe's McFly, how are you, my friend?
This sucks, man, right now.
It does suck.
Damn, man. I hate this feeling in sports when it feels like
You've been feeling it more often.
it's like a railroad. You're
Yeah.
just getting railroaded. This shit sucks, man. Horrible.
Especially you had the high of last week and you were there.
Yes, it was.
Because that was
dope.
like one of the. That was such an awesome like watching sports experience last week.
It was fire because the plays were being made.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's hyped. So then we got 28-0.
Get the ball back here though, Joes. What do you do? What's the first play that you're running?
I mean, you can't really. Saquon hasn't been involved because you can't really
You
run
want to get
anymore.
Saquon involved more? All right. But you're down 28 nothing.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't do anything like
Right.
that.
It's kind of too
So
late.
you become kind of predictable because they're like, oh, they're just gonna pass.
Nice helmet. Can I tell you the
Very
backstory
nice
behind this helmet?
What's the backstory?
Odell Beckham Jr. was supposed to sign this helmet.
Oh.
But then he canceled the autograph show, so then I just kept it for years, and now it's the John Boy Media Giants office helmet.
This might be a blessing in disguise. We could get somebody else to sign it.
You want to sign it?
Saquon. Let's get Saquon.
No,
to
no,
sign it.
you. I said you.
You want me to sign it? The helmet's going to lose value. We don't want to do that.
Disagree.
The helmet's going to lose value.
Well, no, these helmets are expensive, so
Yeah, they are.
I'm not signing this. These helmets, even just without it being signed, is expensive.
Yeah, how much is this?
What if we get all the people we interview to sign it?
You know what? I actually had that idea of every single person that we've interviewed on Talk of Giants. I want to get them on a helmet. I have thought of that idea before.
Every Giant?
Sandro Platzkummer, Darnay Holmes, Andrew Thomas, Nick Gates, Kevin Zeitler. Is there any other players that we interviewed? No. That's it. Zeitler, Holmes, Platzkummer, Thomas, Gates. Antonio Williams. I don't know if we count him. That's tough. I love Antonio Williams.
How does this happen?
This happens by the Eagles having a really good team, and
No.
oh,
How can the comeback possibly
oh,
happen?
the comeback. 20-plus yard passing plays. Now we get Saquon Barkley involved. There we go. Okay.
I like Saquon, man. I'm a Saquon guy.
You like Saquon?
I'm a big Saquon guy.
Big Saquon
I like
guy.
Saquon.
So you're bringing him back. You're giving him the bag.
It's a lot of money for
It's a
running
lot of
back.
money for a running back, yeah.
You got to shore up a lot of.
More important player to bring back. Aaron Judge, Saquon Barkley.
I mean, Judge is like, I mean, come on. What are we talking about? It's not.
Jones. At one point, Daniel Jones was 6 for 7. Now he's 6 for 12.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
hard hit. Hard hit.
Right in the lower back.
Namakatsu, number 74. That's an odd number. Remember Namakatsu would step on people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough.
It's
Stepping on people's
tough for being on the other end of it.
calves. Yeah. It's weird, man.
Darius Slay coming up making plays on the run. Lawrence Cager
Yeah,
on the
you're right.
field. Don't know why Lawrence Cager's on the
You
field.
tend to have that hope when you get into a playoff game, but you never know, man. You never know.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Saquon,
Here we
big
go.
play.
Here we go.
Go,
Here we go.
go. Woo! We're back, baby!
We're back. Get Saquon involved. Joe's McFly was right. Joe's McFly was right. We wrong. Oh, stay. You're good luck. You're good luck. Stay right here. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere.
Am I on camera? I shocked myself. Static electricity.
Static electricity. That is the biggest play of the game. It's the only 20-plus yard play.
Breida. There
Oh,
you
here
go,
we go.
Breida. I told you we should have ran the ball.
Yeah, let's just run the ball. Let's just run it all the time. All right, Giants are back.
All right, is my Snagit crashing, or is it because
I think it's bugging out.
it's crashing?
I think it's bugging out. Saquon Barkley checking out something. Upset Brian Dable isn't showing off the bald head.
All right, got to restart my computer.
I really didn't like that 4th and 8.
Yeah, that was tough. The 4th and 8 was tough. Ooh, where's the flag? Where's the flag? Hey now.
And even though you're not happy with your defense or whatever, I felt like, first possession, and you're already kind of punt. You didn't punt there, so you don't believe in them, in my opinion. And it's like, you go.
Yeah, that 4th and I wouldn't have gone. I said it in the moment. I said I am a very big pro. Go for it on 4th down. You were kind of in no man's land. I wouldn't have done that. I certainly would have. It may have not mattered because the Eagles are just moving the ball at will anyway, but they were doing whatever they want. And now we got to call a timeout to start the second half. That's fantastic work. Great stuff. Love that. Joe's, don't you move, somebody said. Don't you move. You dug your grave.
This
now
was a
you're
lot
lying
more fun last week.
You know what, Bobby? That's a really
Like,
good
remember
observation.
That one time when we scored the touchdown?
There was a few of those.
Yeah.
There's a few of those.
That was one of my favorite times, is when we scored the touchdown.
Yeah. You were screaming, "I know ball."
Unfortunately, the Eagles know ball much better than I do.
Yeah, they do. They do. Notable QBs with Brian Dable in his career.
I don't like referencing college quarterbacks. But whatever.
Whatever. Ooh. All right. 1st and 10. We're back. Back in it. What do we got here? What do we got? Lawrence Cager on the field. 12 personnel. Run the ball. Yeah, I don't like running plays unless they go for 10 plus yards. Hot take.
Yeah, this game I'll take 3.
Oh. James Skinner in our YouTube chat is not related to Bobby Skinner, and I probably fell for that for a long time.
That is my brother.
That is his brother. Then there's another Skinner running out there that is not related to you.
No, that's my brother. He's in there talking shit, right?
He comments all the time.
Yeah, he's in there. He's my brother.
Oh, all right.
He's not a Giants fan.
No.
I saw him earlier tell me to jump through a table.
Oh, you should do that.
These tables don't break.
Oh, hey now. Still, it's only a 6-yard game.
God, this podcast is going to suck.
I think it'll be a short podcast. That's the consolation. Short. What are you reaching for? One of my favorite videos.
We used to finish the season off with a long December by counting crows. But since they added one more week and in the playoffs, that's not relevant
It's
anymore.
not December. One of my favorite moments that you've ever done, Vaughn, I'll tell you after this 3rd down play. Ooh, that was fun. Run. First down. One of my favorite moments ever is when you were playing the Bronx office and you're playing the drums, and this is right before the walk-off. You're like,
oh, yeah.
Oh.
I love them, man. Those live streams are so lit.
You're the live stream king. You're the live stream king. It's that close shot to the foot. All right, now we're going out of 11. Oh, Daniel Jones sees something. Point to the head. All right, we're scoring a touchdown this play. This play. Touchdown. Oh, okay. A 1st down on a 1st down. He sat down. Saquon Barkley, big run. He can't leave. Yeah, we're wooging. There you go. All right. Saquon Barkley, Matt Breed on the field same time. Little motion. Oh boy.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy. Throw the ball.
They messed the handoff
Oh,
up.
go. Touchdown. Yes.
Let's go.
Josie can't leave. Josie can't leave.
All right, that's better than nothing.
Okay, it feels like we're back in the game. We're back in the game. This is a second half team. Oh, go for 2, we're saying. We're saying go for 2
Why are we
in the
going for
crowd.
2, though?
In the crowd.
Oh. I thought you were saying Dable was holding up 2.
No, in the crowd, we're advocating for it. No, not going for 2.
All right, we got points on the board.
All right, got points on the board. Okay. You can't leave. You're here.
I mean, I have to, throw shirts in the crowd, but nowhere
you do.
near as enthusiastically as last week.
All right, we're throwing shirts in the crowd.
Here's the thing: is I got people right around me, and it's not going to happen because I'm about to unleash my anger.
Put a lot of
on this
air time, hang time. Oh, here he goes. He's looking. Do not hit the light. Oh wow, really whipped it. There's one. Oh, jeez. It's a fastball.
Coming in hot.
Oh.
Did that hit somebody in the face?
Hope it did. All right.
How did I do, Coach?
How do you do?
Nice. That was good. That was good. I was kind
Yeah,
of
you're
scared
bitch.
for people, too. I thought they were going to hit him in the face.
I'm just
That's
happy
what I
he
was
spilled
aiming
drinks.
for. I was unleashing my anger.
Three more TDs. Oh, man. It's more fun when you score.
Yeah.
Does that connect to this? Does that connect to it? I can hear it.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think the stream can hear us when you use that microphone.
I think it can.
It can't when you were doing it before. Maybe it can now. I don't know if it can. But it couldn't before.
All right, quick stop. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Quick stop.
Stop him
Hello,
twice.
hello.
That's it. Yeah, it's not.
Bring some pressure up front. Let's be winners. You know, there was this guy in North Carolina that saved the Giants season. He came on our show.
Can we find the clip of that?
Let's win some games.
What adjustments did you make defensively here?
What adjustments do we need to make defensively, Bobby Skinner?
Press him up and blitz the shit out of Jalen Hurts. That's the only way he's going to make mistakes.
Okay.
If you sit back in zone, they're going to run the ball. They're going to take little short throws. You basically have to be like, just be like, all right, beat us deep. That's the way you got to go.
Ryan Biggs was right on Bleacher Report. The Giants need to get the ball to Saquon if they want to score.
We saw that.
And
that
they
was
did.
true.
And they did. Joe's McFly was right.
It's so annoying that they got Boston Scott a touchdown. If you don't know, Boston Scott is this scrub. He's not a good football player. He's played for the Eagles for 4 years as a backup running back. Versus every other team, in about 65 games, he has 8 touchdowns. In 1920. In 9 games versus the Giants, he has 12 touchdowns.
Oh, wow.
So he only plays good versus the Giants.
Got to take that personal a little
Yeah, it is. Like, Giants fans hate Boston Scott. There's not a player in the league that Giants fans hate more than Boston Scott.
Oh.
Yeah, let's sit back in zone. Let's rush 4.
Wide open. What happened? Oh, we'll see what happened. Man, Julian Love not having a great game. Oh, I mean, it's just zone coverage.
Huh? Were we? I think when you use that microphone, these are. Oh no, we've been talking.
Sad.
I'm talking.
Boston Scott's
Boston
gonna get so
Scott,
many yards.
Joes.
That's Boston Scott.
It's like who's a player that's not good that like is good against the Yankees. But like they're always good against the Yankees, but they're bad against everyone else.
What's that kid that was in Oakland? He was in Oakland. Kemp. He always homers against the Yankees, it feels like. Okay,
Tony Kemp. Santander. All right. Big Boston Scott game, just keeping him in. Ground and pound. Turnover. Would be nice. Man, if you cut it in half, you just feel like it is a different game if you cut it in half. But they're eating clock. They're running out of time.
You just got to get a stop. They can't score again right now.
No.
Yeah, well, this drive.
No, they already crossed the 50-yard line. Feel like this drive just started and they crossed the 50-yard line. That was a play action fake to no one. Oh, ball!
Did we get that? Did we get that?
I think Hurts got it.
Oh, no. You gotta fucking get that. Oh.
There's nothing anyone can do. It's just like we needed that type of luck right there.
I'm gonna cry.
You just need a type of something. But keep blitzing these guys, man. Like we got Penik out there, Tony Jefferson.
Kayvon in the A gap. What are they doing here?
Dex at the 5.
Screen. Nice job. Okay, Joe's 3rd and long.
All right. Stop them here. And then come back. Do the same thing. Put up another 7.
All right, what we'll do during this commercial break is we'll do some Bleacher Report stuff. So let's
we have a commercial?
let's get some stuff in the chat.
Bold of you to think they're not going to convert this 3rd and 17.
Yeah, I just presumed that we were getting a stop right here.
Yeah. We got Jason Penik at safety. Anything is possible.
Stop.
Let him get in the field goal range. Put him in field goal range. I'm not happy about that. We'll see if they take it.
Let's see. Fourth and 8. Offense is going off the field. What's the yardage? No, they're punting. Punting.
This is a win.
Hey, this game ain't over.
Oh, no. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Please, cool. Do it.
What are we doing?
They're not punting it. Or they're not going to snap it. They're not going to snap it.
They're trying to get the Giants.
I hate Nick Sirianni. Just punt the ball. Like, get back in your formation and punt the ball. Did they actually think someone was going to jump off sides with that formation? Hey, this game's not over.
I love your vibes. Let's
You're still feeling good, Jolly?
Down 3 scores with 17 minutes of ball left.
Tell you what, Thomas McGahee had the crew ready to go.
I think every special teams coordinator.
Carter Coughlin, Cam Brown coming off the edge. Love it.
It's 2020 all over again.
Dave Gettleman's dream. 2020 versus Seattle all over again. Oh!
That got close. Okay.
All right, 96-yard drive here, Joe.
All right, 3 scores. 3 scores. It is not impossible for the Giants to win this game. We got to get the vibes back up.
Yes.
It's not impossible. You don't score here, it's done. But we're not done yet.
All right, let's go to the Bleacher Report chat. What do we got? Can the Giants pull a Jags from last week? K past 12. It looks unlikely, but this drive will kind of be the decider. But you got to get more chunk plays. The big Saquon Barkley run did help. I know them kind of running the ball is the thing that's kind of getting them down the field, but you got to get chunk plays. You can't take up 5, 6, 7 minutes. You just can't have a 5, 6, 7 minute drive.
Need a big pass play.
Anything. I mean, even if it is a run play, I'll take it. But you just need a big play that kind of flips the game script here. Historic comeback, Superdog. Hey, people are feeling the comeback. And I love it and I appreciate it. And Joe's
There's
McFly
been crazier comebacks in football.
Nice.
since you're sitting here,
I
the
wanna see
Giants
some
are winning
history.
7-0.
Let's do that. Yes, to me, yeah. It's a new game right now.
That's a stat.
Jonah Hill has had like the weirdest phase of looks in his life. Like we need to just like I'm sure it's probably out there on the internet. It's just every year what Jonah Hill looked like, and it's different every single year.
He's a different guy.
What was the first movie where he got noticed? It wasn't Superbad. There was
Superbad.
something before. Was there something before Superbad?
Was there something before Superbad?
Don't ask
think
Justin.
so.
He's the worst person to ask about that.
Pizza Hut
40
commercial.
Old Virgin.
You know the Eagles were like eating Pizza Hut this week. You see that?
Remember Giants fans didn't get mad when Joe Judge said he ate Little Caesars? But that was a reference to Talking Giants.
Oh, man.
How many people in the crowd were listening to Talking Giants when I told the Little Caesars almost got to a fight?
Yes, the Little
story?
Caesars story. You know the Little Caesars story.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars was like a Talking Giants meet. The microphone is. I'm not talking very good into it. All right,
Bobby
here we
Skinner
go.
got into a fight, or almost got into a fight at a Little
I was
Caesars.
defending a woman.
He was defending
I'm a good
woman.
guy.
Okay.
So, some
That's
woman,
always good.
some woman parked in a handicap spot, and some guy came in there like just cussing her out. And finally, I was like, "All right, dude." She parked in a handicap. You know, Justin, this is right around the same part of the field, same colors. The Daniel Jones 80-yard run.
You know what?
Nighttime
Thinking
game. It looks
Thinking
like it right here, right?
Nighttime game, primetime game.
Yep.
Manifest that.
Let's go, Daniel Jones. You have not played well tonight. A big part of that's the O-line, but you haven't. Let's do something here. All right, there you go, Slayton. Now we got a 3rd and 1. How about that? Let's go. Woo!
They don't trust the line. They don't trust the line.
No, they don't, and rightfully so. I hate to say it, but rightfully so, man. They don't trust Evan Neal.
Oh my God, they have Nick Vanette in the game.
They're going to run it. Or run play action off of it.
They're going to keep
They're
it sneaking.
sneaking. They're sneaking.
First down.
There you go, first down. I mean, that's one of the better games of the night, 4 yards.
All right, end of the third.
4th quarter, Giants quarter. Woo!
Joes, do you do the gritty? Somebody in Bleacher Report wants to know if you do the gritty.
If I do the gritty?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not in your repertoire?
Nah.
Bobby,
But
do you
it
do
like-
the gritty?
I do the McGritty. Bleacher Report loved our energy last week. Probably don't love it this week.
A little different this week. I want to interview people. It's the end of the end of the quarter. I want to interview
Let's go.
people.
Let's
wanna
win some
interview
games, man. Let's win some games. We came too far to give up. One more quarter, New York Giants.
Yeah.
Might as well fuck someone up while you do it. Let's
Might as
go.
well.
Let's finish this game strong. Make them sweat. Pop somebody in the mouth.
Oh, Bleacher Report still loves the energy.
All right, we love you guys.
Still loving the energy.
Well, we love Bleacher Report. They are our friends. Someone's got a Duke shirt in the crowd, and I really appreciate the Duke references for the Giants. Did you go to Duke? I have pictures with Coach Cutcliffe when I went and visited Duke. When the Giants drafted Daniel Jones, I was like, "Where's that pick, Mom?" Couldn't find it, and like a year and a half later, she found it. All right, am I not on the mic anymore for you, Justin? Are you doing your thing? You guys got to let me know if I'm on you, if I need to talk to YouTube or not.
We're on over here.
Okay.
Hello, Wes.
Hello, Justin. How are you?
What's his Twitter handle, Justin?
Wes's Twitter handle
is Westy Westicles.
You're a famous Talking Giants listener.
Yes.
Get away from the speaker.
A1 from day one.
A1 from day one. Patreon member. How are you feeling this game is going?
Not well.
Would you prefer it to be going better?
Yes.
What are you doing on this drive to succeed? Do you want to see more Saquon? Do you want to see more explosive plays? What do you want to see?
I want to see something that gets Daniel Jones on the outside with a pass or run option and not let him just sit back and get killed by the pass rush.
That 19-yard play that we saw, that was Daniel Jones improvising, Matt Breida, Saquon Barkley on the field at the same time, and that was an insane kind of throw and play. You think we need more of those just nutso improvised plays, somebody get open?
At this point, yeah, we can't just stay back and do conventional stuff. Just like throw it out there.
Throw it out there.
Like, what do we have to lose? I want it close if it's not be bad.
Explain your approach. What I really want you to tell people is if people want to get on the mailbag, we're going to talk to this and we're going to cut it back. Explain your approach on how you get a mailbag question every single mailbag pod.
You ask 2 questions, one being a joke, one being a serious, and also if you trigger Bobby, it'll get you on.
Very, very true.
Back to you, Bobby.
Find something that people are saying that I totally disagree with. That's the best way to get on the mailbag and get me like a 20-minute rant. All right, good check. Good check down to Saquon. I will say, if there's one guy who showed up on the Giants tonight, it has been Saquon Barkley. He hasn't had a ton of opportunities, but he's done well with them.
Joe's McFly not sitting here anymore. It means that we're done.
Yeah, let him enjoy his night.
Yeah, let him enjoy the night. However, if the Giants start to stink again, it's because he's not sitting here. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Saquon Barkley.
All right, first down. Quick throw to
Richard James.
Quick throw to Richard James. All right, we're moving. You know what? We're moving right now.
Saquon wants back in the game. Is he? What's he doing? Is that a I'm hurt jump or is that a I want back in the game jump? He's grabbing his nuts. Always great to be grabbing your nuts. Yes, Joe.
2nd and 1. DJ Lowe did a little stutter step. Throw it away, DJ. Come on.
Yeah, that's not great.
You just put yourself in 3rd and 5 instead of 3rd and 1.
Not good.
You can at that point you can just toss it. You don't have to cock. Damn. Yeah, man.
All right, so a 3rd and a manageable, what, 7?
5.
That felt like a bigger loss. 6.
3rd and 6.
Right in the middle.
Yep, split the difference.
Oh, bad throw! Fuck!
DJ did not show up tonight, which really sucks.
I'm telling you, it's the contact. It's the contact's falling out. Oh, man. The best Giants offensive player, maybe besides Andrew Thomas. And they're not, I mean, they can't go for it. They can't, I mean, I don't fucking know. I really don't care. I really
kind
don't
of.
care. I don't care.
You have to go for it.
I don't care.
I do.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
Oh, great. Oh, he ran into him. Shit. All right. All right. That sucks. I mean, it really just, a lot of this stinks, but it really does stink that.
Andrew Thomas has played really well, right?
Yeah, I think he has.
I didn't want to leave him out of the only guys that play well tweet.
It just stinks that, why we're so excited about the Giants ever since they started throwing the ball in early downs. It's because of Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones doing what he needs to do, and then like tonight, man, it just hasn't.
The Eagles have jumped on their quick game, and it's one thing to jump on the quick game. It's another thing to jump on the quick game when you have Hassan Reddick abusing Evan Neal.
Yeah.
And you can talk about helping Evan Neal. Well, guess what? That takes one more guy that's occupying space. The Eagles are just really good, man.
Yeah, they are good, man.
No, they're not. No.
Oh, the Niners will kill him. We got another. Hey, you know what? I'm not doing another year. We got to. Let's win this game. Let's figure out a way.
Oh man. Well, I hope everyone's having a decent time. I'm not going to say great time. Oh, Jolly Olive having a great time. Having a great time. If the Giants cover, we'll have a good time. You know what they say? Good teams win, great teams cover.
I have everyone responding to my, like, I said, I can't sing it.
No, we're not singing the BK song anymore.
That. I was like, Saquon Barkley and Aaron Jones are the Giants' only good players to show up, and people are responding to Matt Breida.
Are people not reacting positively to that?
No, they're saying like Matt Breida showed up. I was like, I mean.
All right, well, like.
The good. I said the good. I should have said key players. All right, NASCAR. We're gonna be there soon, I think, right?
Yes, I hope we're there. Not in LA, but Daytona, Florida. I really, the shootout they should have kept in Daytona. They moved it to like LA, and they're building a track at the
Yeah,
Coliseum.
I don't get that. The shootout was always at Daytona.
The shootout was awesome.
I guess we won't criticize them live on air, but I liked it better when it was at Daytona.
49ers are going to smoke the Cowboys.
Yeah, please. At least give us that joy. At least give us the joy of the Cowboys getting their ass whipped and Dak Prescott being a fraud.
All right, what do we got? Ryder Anderson, Dexter Lawrence missed tackle. Nice job. Nice job. All right, so now we're in just the run the ball game, and Leonard Williams is off the field. I said this. We had a mailbag question about like what's like an underrated need on this Giants team. And I said like the third interior defensive lineman is a need that nobody is talking about, but it is such a huge need for this team.
We just need a good nose tackle. It's not even just like we just need.
Dexter Lawrence is a good true nose tackle.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but it's like I guess you don't want to move Dex back to 3.
I mean, basically, like this Giants team needs a B.J. Hill.
Yes.
That's exactly what they need. They need a B.J. Hill. Because what's been happening this year is anytime Leonard Williams or Dexter Lawrence is off the field, it's just you can't stop. I mean, they can't stop the run anyway, but I mean, it just becomes virtually impossible to stop the run when one of those guys is off the field.
All right, 2nd and 7. Jalen Hurts has only thrown for 150 yards.
It's just they don't need him. There's Boston Scott again. Hey, Steve, how do we sound there? Sales Steve, accountant Steve, and now producer Steve. Man of many talents. All right, a big 3rd and 2 stop here for our G-men.
All right, here we go. 3rd down.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we not go.
Uh-oh, it's happening.
Oh, here we goes. Did you lie?
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I
Oh,
thought.
come on. The one time that you don't sneeze 17 fucking times in a row? You're kidding.
It's like it was my body was like, I got you, bro.
No, I really wanted you to get that sneeze attack on camera.
All right, I need it.
That would have made up for losing tonight.
They're just gonna give Boston Scott every carry for the rest of the game. You can't tell me they don't run him more versus the Giants.
I want to see Boston. Did you hear that? Boston Scott splits when he carries against the Giants, and then without the Giants, like in this playoff run. That's what I want to see. Got a lot of Danny Dime sweatshirts and shirts tonight. Danny not diamond tonight.
Nope.
I'll tell you what, Danny's not diamond tonight.
2nd and 8.
A.J. Brown
coverage,
playing off. Nice play, Jared Davis. Oh, A.J. Brown hurt.
A little too late.
Oh, first go on. First go onto the stream.
Howie Roseman is don't forget, Howie Roseman is a very good GM. He's a piece of shit by changing the rule about like guys like Brandon Brown leaving. Piece of shit, he is. That's a piece of shit thing to do. All right, 3rd and 3. What do we got? Motion. All right, I'm rewatching this because I want to see whose gap that is. All right, whose gap is this? We got Dex playing the A. It's Jalen Smith. It's always Jalen Smith. Every time it is Jalen Smith.
It's almost like good teams know how to exploit your weaknesses.
Oh my gosh.
Which is why I was worried to face like the 49ers. Like,
Not 8.5 more minutes of having that guy starting at Mike linebacker. There is not one more position I'm looking forward to watching this draft than linebacker.
Oh, penalty, timeout, what are they doing? I'll tell you what, it's because Joe's McFly is not sitting here anymore. It's fair to blame this loss on you now. You were sitting here, but they gotta stop. And then they also scored, and now you weren't sitting here. We're not stopping them, and we're not doing well on offense. I just want you to know. I just want you to know that it's your fault, and I want everybody else to know it's Joe's McFly's fault. That's it. That's it. It's a beautiful hat, though. It's a beautiful John Wood Media hat. All right, Jalen Smith. Hey, made a nice play there. Jared Davis, of course, there too. Three pressures allowed tonight. That's pretty good, Eagles. I mean, Jalen Hurts also, I'm sure, has a time to throw of like 2.6 seconds.
Huh?
Should have stayed and missed the purple.
Should have stayed it. No. We got more peep.
That was a deal breaker.
All right, more 12. Oh, we're going deep, going deep, going deep, going deep. Oh, no.
Should have forced him to do that all night.
A.J. Brown hurt. All right, 3rd and 12. Get a sack here, force a punt. Get a sack here, force a punt.
How was like nobody watching this on YouTube? We had more people watching live than our preseason game.
That's because this game stinks. And also, you got to think about this too. I bet you a lot of people just don't watch preseason games, so they just watch us. Oh wow! 3rd and 12, allowed the first down.
That's game. When Kenny Gainwell is working, dude, you're done.
Man, if that doesn't summarize the way tonight is going.
Well, last week was a first for us. First playoff victory.
First
talking
playoff
Giants.
loss.
Now first
in
playoff
Talking
loss.
Giants
talking
history.
Giants.
Good time to
You know
have
what
first.
sucks is usually the last game of the year we don't record a podcast after. And this will be the first time we did that.
It'll be quick.
And I mean,
Penik.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Oh man.
But it sucks. I will say a blowout is actually kind of less crushing.
It's a close game. Okay.
But here's the thing: a blowout is less crushing. I'd rather lose in a close game.
Oh, I'd still rather lose in a close game. Because I mean, I want the vibes. People don't even know what to do. Weren't supposed to be. So yeah, I mean.
No, I hate when people say that
There's
shit.
the whole consolation thing of oh,
I'm not
we
doing
weren't
that.
supposed to be here. Yes.
When we can evaluate the roster after the season, we'll talk about it. But we're here. we're supposed to be here. Just like the Bill. All right, here we go. Devontae Smith.
Ooh, second yawn of the stream. Here we go. It's actually a good point. I just saw on YouTube. Eagles have the game in the bag, and they're still fighting tooth and nail. I mean, hey, it's just.
All right, here comes the Boston Scott touchdown.
Team that believes
Lane
in each
Johnson,
other.
illegal man downfield.
Ooh, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. A lot of screens. Yeah, look at all the. Jeez, look at the space that they just have, man. Like, why? Why? You kind of had to know that they weren't going to just sling it down the field. You had to know that they were going to try and get the ball to Hurts' hands quick.
Yeah, you know that when that's the way the defense played tonight.
Like, look at, they're playing press right now, but they're running the ball.
What did they rush for, Ram? I mean, Jalen Hurts has 100. They have 60 more or 70 more rushing yards than they do passing.
That was a worry of this game is that they would just run the ball and like be smart.
They haven't scored in the second half, have they? No. We won the second half.
We are winning the second half. We are winning the second half. All right, what do we got? Bleach Report. Is there anybody in the chat for Bleach Report? We'll get a question or two during the commercial.
Here's what I'll do for the people that are watching. I think Talking Giants offseason content is a step above the rest.
Yep.
We hit every single detail. I almost think it's better than our regular season stuff because everyone's covering the regular season. You're watching. We get into the nitty gritty, and we'll do live shows from fucking North Carolina and have some fun. We're not going to answer the same mailbag questions over and over again and mail it in. We truly do put all our effort into every single podcast, whether that is previewing free agency, post-free agency, the draft, where we go nuts. Even June and July, we are going all out. So if you're one of those people that checks out after the season, which I don't blame you, consider sticking around with us for the off season. We'll get some cool interviews too. So
there's actually, I have some really interesting ideas on what we can do interview-wise this off season.
Yeah,
So I'm very excited for it.
We may revamp the way we try to do interviews.
All right, what I'm putting in right now is I am putting in the link to JM Football. That is where we are going to be, for Bobby, that's where we're going to be posting our draft. All the draft breakdowns that we do, all the Senior Bowl content. We will be going to the Senior Bowl this upcoming weekend in Alabama. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're basically going to cram this week and fit in as many players as we can that are going to Mobile, Alabama. The football grump, he was on here a little bit before. He'll be coming with us, and I think we'll also have Robert Schmitz.
Robert Schmitz should be there with us.
From Windy City Gridiron.
And Jeff DePalma, where's Jeff? He's going to be there with us.
And Jeff's the man. He'll be our producer down there. So go check out JM Football. That's where we'll be posting all of our draft content. And that's kind of
By the way, I did my first draft breakdown of this year.
Yeah.
Guy decided to stay back at Georgia.
Yeah, he will not be declaring for
So
the
I'm going to say it right now. He's going to make it onto the way too early. Oh, that's something like we're talking about also. June, people are, the week before the 4th of July week, other people are sleeping. We are previewing the next draft. So.
Yes, that is what we do. We preview next year's draft. Not next year's draft, next
We break down every single undrafted free agent the Giants sign.
Sign the
You got a
towel.
Sharpie? Someone got a Sharpie?
Yeah, we got to get a Sharpie.
We broke down Andre Miller, a wide receiver from Maine who was a
we
fullback
did,
on this team.
We did.
And I know it sounds like we're pumping ourselves up because we are a little bit. We broke down Timon Fox, all that production he had at UNC. We broke down Chris Hinton. Big time recruit, didn't ever pan out. I think he's on the Chargers now. All right, let's go. 3rd and 9, let's make a stop. Man coverage, what do you know? Oh man, it's almost like man coverage works against the Eagles.
I'm gonna fuck up the signature so bad. Ready?
Thank you, boys, for that birthday shout out.
Appreciate you.
Let's fucking go. Always next to you, baby. Yeah.
No matter what happens, it's always talking Giants versus the world.
Hell yeah, baby.
It's hard to sign a towel too. You got to go out there. I'm going to start whipping them. But you reminded me. What do you want? We got the president, the campaign one. Here, you want a cave on one?
Love it. Love it. Be well,
Did
guys.
you get one for your birthday already?
Hit him on the run. Hit him on the run. Hit him in the seam. Oh, over. Hit him. Grace Richard.
Over the top. There we go.
That was great. That was great. You have to sign this towel.
I will.
Okay.
There you go. Ah.
I appreciate you, boys. Let's go.
Ah, that's my bad.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There you go. I was trying to get him. All right, last one.
Wow. What a throw. What a throw.
I got a fucking arm when it comes to T-shirts.
You do have an arm.
I want a cannon and just hit people at point blank.
No, I think you got to continue to throw. Here, sign this towel. No, sign the towel. They're waiting on us. Well, that's great. I'm seeing the stream if you throw in the shirts.
Appreciate you. Who had the Sharpie? You had the Sharpie, right? All right.
1, 2, 3. Good catch.
Thank you, everybody. We're out of shirts.
Thank you, everyone.
I
Thank you,
appreciate
everyone.
it.
Stream,
We'll talk soon.
we're still hanging out. We're still here till the end. It ain't over till it's over. But I don't blame people for kind of heading out. I don't blame them for sure. Hey, Pax, you want to come on the stream? Pax, come on the stream. Come on.
Let's finish this off. Here, she can take my mic.
Yeah, take your head. Go be with the people.
I need to be on for the last 2 minutes there. Goodbyes, everybody.
Okay. Wow, Pax and Elrod of the girls' room.
The girls' room.
What else do you want to plug? JM Entertainment?
Yeah. I'd say JM Entertainment.
Yeah.
More importantly, how are you doing right now?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
I
You
think
seem relaxed.
The fact I am relaxed. I think the fact that this was just bad from the start.
Yeah.
Is okay.
Like it wasn't a late punch to the gut. It was just right off the bat.
Now I will say, just this is very. It feels selfish, but the fact that we had last week, and the fact that we had like those awesome moments.
Yeah.
I'm like okay with this. Thank you so much. Wow.
And you're eating.
Thank you. And I'm like I need.
That's important. You're
I
eating.
I need it. I need the food. I need the food.
I mean,
for sure.
aside from the game,
Yeah.
people showed out.
Yeah, I mean, this was. I wish like, because again, last week's vibe was so awesome, but it's because the Giants
Yeah.
gave people the reason to be like, holy shit, they're doing it. This was just literally from the start. It was just bad. It was just bad stuff. So.
Well, I myself have been a Tennessee Vols football fan for my entire life.
They had a hot start.
Yeah, and then they didn't. So those gut punches, I'm pretty used to. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, what's he doing? Blowing the nose on the side? You ever blow your nose like that? Just hold one nostril and snort
I
it on
can't.
out?
I can't say I've ever done that.
No.
Do you?
No, I've
No?
never done it. I don't know if I have the aim to do it away from my body.
Mm.
Oh, almost a catch. Almost a catch. All right, when am I going to be on the girls' room?
Well, we have a rule in the girls' room that you have to request to be on it.
I'm making my formal
Is
request.
this your formal
in
request?
front of like 600 people, including, and not even including people that are here. That this is my request to
Okay.
not only be on the girls' room. What is this you're showing me?
Are these stats?
Wow.
Ooh.
Everything happens for a reason. That's right. Oh no, Richie James just a big play.
That could have been good. That could have been fun.
Oh, Rob, not happy. Warehouse Rob.
I
not
mean,
happy.
Sales Steve is now Tech Steve, and he has completely changed into a different
Oh,
person.
let's see this. Oh no, this is a touchdown.
Oh,
this
without
is
a doubt.
touchdown. Oh no. Oh man.
The slow-mo makes it worse.
Oh, license plate guy, Joe. License plate guy. We got Kevin. You got to capture that.
Yeah.
Kevin, we got to post that. I'm just telling Kevin to do it. We got to do that. Post it, Kevin, then we got to tag him. All right, so yes, formal request to be on the girls' room.
You want to do it this week?
Let's do it this week. Yes.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
We don't love that.
Daniel Jones, my king. Are you okay? Is he like okay? They haven't showed him. Is he okay?
This is why I don't do live streams, Penik, is because
You don't know where to go.
I don't have anything good to say.
There's nothing to. Hey, Pax, I'm gonna tell you
So
something.
I feel like being silenced.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's nothing good to say.
Okay, I
about
didn't want to just be.
anything that's
yeah,
happening.
that's
Anything
yeah.
that's happening. All right, I'm gonna give some questions and some things I would like to talk about.
Okay.
Can I request some things?
Yeah.
First down.
Hey.
Marcus Johnson.
Small victories. Small victories.
Marcus Johnson. Okay. I very much admire the three of you, Taylor, Sam, Paxton, in terms of like your roles at John Boy Media. So I would love to talk about that and like your stories kind of getting there.
Okay.
I would love to talk about like, being one of, Dan Canobio is obviously boxing and he's outside of like the baseball sphere. But being outside of the baseball sphere and doing it for a couple years, I would like to talk about that and being at John Boy Media.
Okay. Okay.
So those are two things on the top of my head.
I can say you're the first person that has actually had desired talking points that has come on to the girls'
And I
room, so
think
that's huge.
one of the things I would like to talk about as well is like where we envision like JM Entertainment and how we can disassociate from being a baseball
So
company.
you want to talk strategy?
I mean, it could be like strategy, and it could be like kind of like BTS, stories, whatever. But I like getting into that aspect of things.
We can do
I
that.
really do.
We can do that.
I love that.
We'll do it Wednesday. Perfect.
Went perfect.
All right, I'm gonna give the headset
Thank
back.
you. You're the best. Oh, Giants are driving. Did you see that Richie James drop, Bobby? That happened about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I saw it. All right, last 3 minutes of the season, guys.
Hey, enjoy it. This is the last 3 minutes that we're going to be able to root for our New York Football Giants in the next 8 months. Enjoy it.
Season's right around the corner.
Enjoy it, man.
This is a tough one, man. This sucks. I mean, if you don't win the Super Bowl, the season always sucks when it ends.
I prefer this feeling over the last couple years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
This Eagles team is so good, man. All right.
I don't think they win the Super Bowl. I don't think they win the Super Bowl, though.
No, but here's the thing is where the Giants are roster-wise. Like, have they played well this year? Are they a solid team this year? Absolutely. But what the Giants are great at is beating the teams that have some better talent than them. But when it comes to playing Philly, Kansas City, San Fran, and I hate to say it, even Dallas, they're just not going to be able to hang at this point. At this point. Kind of like the same way.
And they haven't this year.
Kind of like where Philly was last year, right?
Oh, 100%.
Where it's like it was a very successful season for them. They couldn't hang versus Tampa.
No, and
that team had a lot more talent than this Giants team does right now.
And they got blown out in the playoffs last year. The Eagles did.
And I'm not expecting the Giants to totally turn this around next year, where they are championship contenders, right? Like they still got. All right, we got 3 more minutes left in the season if you want to do that. You know, I'm not.
All right, we'll try again. I think there's concrete in there. I'm going to be honest. I think there's concrete in there. Oh, Gardner Minshew in. Nice tackle. Richie James dropped that. That was a touchdown. That would have been another Richie James garbage time touchdown.
Yeah.
Could not add to the resume. What do you think are going to be what are your opening thoughts? Are you rewatching the game after this is over?
I don't know.
Tough. You're distraught, man.
I don't know.
For people that are walking out, thank you for coming. You're the best. You're the bomb. I wish I could control how the Giants perform, but I cannot. Nicky Snacks would say I could control it, and it's my fault.
All right, so we got a couple more minutes left. And again, I'm not expecting the Giants to turn into Super Bowl contenders next year either. Right? Like I'm not expecting them to turn into Super Bowl contenders next year. But they got to hit on the draft. You know, if there's a lot of good things that we know about this regime right now. The one thing that's left yet to be seen, are they good drafters? Which is what comes down to football. You can do things the right way. Are you good at picking players? So, some rough rookie years for a lot of guys with injury issues. But this is, you know, another draft where they have they might end up with like 9, 10 picks when you get the comp picks. Kenny Gainwell touchdown. Howie Roseman on the sideline.
Hey, the overhit.
Kenny Gainwell, we talked about him a couple years ago in our draft previews out of Memphis.
The overhit. Good for the over. This ketchup still has not fucking gone down. What do you gotta do?
I'm about to bust it on the fucking wall or something.
Hit the 57?
All right, so end of year send-offs. Appreciate all the listeners, obviously. You guys make all this possible. Appreciate. I'm looking at Football Grump. Appreciate them. I mean, he pays out of pocket to come help us with draft stuff and Senior Bowl stuff. You'll be seeing him on the pod next week. Appreciate Danny King, man. We voted for Danny King. This whole thing would have died. Thing wouldn't have happened. And he's not going to be with us too much longer, but appreciate Julian. He made this season a lot easier on us. So
I wish I could be with you and more present during this sentimental moment. Instead of I'm hitting a ketchup bottle. You made it just seem like Julian is dying. He's not going to be with us much longer. Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you. I don't need any more ketchup.
All right, kneel this ball, Philly. Let's get out of here. Or kick it off, I guess, not kneel it.
People are so nice. Just tried to give me more ketchup.
Let's run this ball 3 times to get out of here.
Wow, Kenneth Gainwell, first Eagle with 100-plus rushing yards in a postseason game since 2006, Brian Westbrook. Kenneth Gainwell, Brian Westbrook.
Appreciate you guys. See ya. I guess I'll be back up in May, so I'll see you guys then. Maybe I'll try and get up for a week.
I heard Jolly's going to come with us to the Senior Bowl, actually.
do it.
No, not coming.
I don't even know if Jolly knows. Do you know? Never mind.
Jolly doesn't know what the Senior Bowl is.
Jolly listens to Talking Giants, so he knows what the Senior Bowl is.
All right, let's see if there's any.
All right, please give me a Cowboys loss tomorrow.
I'm gonna run through some Bleacher Report stuff. Yes, the draft and cap
Thank you to
points are
Bleacher
true.
Report.
Yes, and thank you to Bleacher Report too. This has been a really, really fun last 2 weeks. Cap points are true. We're looking good in the future. Yeah, man, we're looking good. We're looking good in the future. This will give us motivation for next year. I mean, the thing about motivation for next year, think about how different the roster is going to be next year. This is going to be a very, very different roster. What do you guys think happens this offseason? Is Daniel Jones still the guy? I don't know if this game necessarily determines that, but
Daniel Jones will be back next year.
He'll be back next year.
We'll break it all down.
Yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna have a few months to kind of answer that question and to think about it, reflect on it. We'll see what Joe Shane says. I mean, Joe Shane.
I'm going to try and break the Andrew Thomas and Nick Gates extensions this offseason.
Do it. Oh.
Or if Nick Gates even signs with us.
I don't think Nick Gates is back. I want him to be back.
He's going to be on a cheap deal no matter where he is.
Yeah.
So. We'll see. A lot of questions, man. We got
they need depth on the line.
7.5 months to get a lot of stuff,
Yep.
You can even get guys after that 7.5 months. We saw how this year went. So
part of me wants to trade away just trade away your first round picks and let's just sign guys off the scrap heap again.
Oh.
Richie James just died.
I mean, can Nick Gates just go and fuck that guy up?
No,
Chris Rose said he might drop a Talking Giants vs. the World on his NFL highlight show tonight.
That'd be tough for him. That would be a tough spot to drop him in a Talking Giants vs. the World.
Yeah, I'm going to text him. Save it.
Save it for when there's a better moment.
Maybe the draft.
Maybe the draft. Yeah, that's what BBD said. Oh, Danny Bellinger. Oh, never mind. Dropped it. Elongates the game.
All right. Thank you, Bleacher Report. Thank you, John Boy Media. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. All right, so here's what I think we're going to do. I think we're going to cut it here. I think we may cut it
Let's
here.
finish the game.
All right, no, we're going to finish the game. I kind of, want to,
Stick around for the offseason, people.
Stick around for the offseason.
Let's root for an Eagles loss next week.
Root for a Cowboys loss tomorrow. I don't feel guilty doing that now that they're both in the playoffs. We made it. We did it. We did what we had to do. Let's see. One more final play. A Gary Brightwell run as it should be. Joe Judge would be proud.
Stay in bounds.
Stay in bounds.
All right, that's the season.
What a season. What a season. This is tough, but thank you to everybody. Thank you to Bleacher Report. Thank you for everybody who sticks around with us, whether it's once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 5 times a week if you're watching the film review, if you're watching the old line report. We do a lot. You all consume a lot, and kind of the reason why we're doing what we're doing. We can watch these games. We could be silly. We could be obnoxious. And we can root for this team is because of everybody that kind of
Thank you to the production team.
Yes, and also thank you to the BTS people behind the scenes. Eli, tech
Thank
guy
you to
Eli,
Matty Mass.
ran around 6 times going out to get stuff. Mike, Dan, I'm excited to put together the combine that we're going to do in a couple weeks too, and this was a lot of fun that we did. Everybody at John Boy Media, thank Bill, our events guy. Thank you to Billy's. Thank you to Mr. Purple last week. We're going to cut it here. We'll have a podcast out tomorrow.
All right, we appreciate you guys.
And until
subscribe to the podcast. We'll see you then. Until then, let's go Big Blue.